What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by Philly Mike, and this is a Philly Talk podcast live play-by-play and reactions. Shout out to everybody in the chat. My bad. I was doing an Eagles video. I'm like, I gotta hurry up. The Sixers come on at 7. I come here for the 6:40 start. Y'all telling me 7:30. I look up and say, wow, it is 7:30. What's going on with me? I'm just ready for some Sixers basketball, I guess. What's going on to everybody in the chat? Oias, it's Grandpa looking for Sasuke, Jamal Cook, Nelson, Caitlin, BB Stuffs, Big Play Slay, Oscar Lou, Obi-Wan Kenobi, It's Me Nobody, David Lopez, Lance Thomas. Kyrie Irving is pathetic excuse for an NBA star. Shout out to you, my guy. Riptide Boy, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Again, my bad. I said 6:40. We starting at 6:40. They're like, why is he starting at 6:40? Yeah, I got a little bit caught off guard. What up, Philly the podcast? I saw you were live for a Sixers Nets pregame. I was just busy trying to get this Eagles video out and then get to this. Matt King in the building throwing dots. King Dave, Big Play Slay said, what is it going on? Mike, how you doing today? Hey, I've been waiting for some Sixers basketball. I really wish KD was playing. I really wish we weren't coming off a back-to-back. You know, what's his name? Tobias Harris put 41 minutes in last night. 41 big ones. He only scored 19 points. He struggled a little bit, but it is what it is. Tyrese Washington in the building. Patrick Taylor said, go Lakers. Bilo Sab said, yo. John said, Nets don't want any smoke. Facts. Marcellus says, merciless. I like that. BB Stuff said, Kyrie's not playing. LOL. Yeah, right. King Dave said, I swore it was 7. Me too, bro. That's why I had this ready for 6:40. I'm in the chat 6:40 like I'm about to go live. Somebody says, wow, he's going live early for a 7:30 game. I said, 7:30? What? It is what it is. Preston said, what's going on? Oscar Lou said, Kyrie is too scared to play us without KD. Oh, Kyrie's really not playing? Oh, wow. Kyrie's really not playing. And I got him on the screen. Get off the screen. Are you serious, though? Wow. I got this man on the screen and he didn't even show up. I'm about to give him the you know what I mean? The stiff. Anthony Foddy said, what's good, fam? What's going on, man? 7:30. We about to do a live play-by-play, but this ain't going to be the same. I wanted Kyrie. I wanted KD too, but we knew a couple days ago. that KD wasn't going to play due to COVID activity. My goodness. Colt said, Philly Mike, what it do? What's going on with you, my guy? Matt said his ankle. Philly Footed Podcast is going to be born game, like we said. BB said nope. Oscar said Seth Curry is out. All right. Preston said, oh, goodness. Bilo said he's not playing, I think. Facts. It's Grandpa said, you a legend, G. Shout out to my guy. BB Stuff said, Oscar Lou, ice cold. Preston said, crap, Nets lost now. You already know. Hey, so Seth Curry's out for the Sixers. Let me just pull up the thing. Let me just pull it up. Let's see all. Who knows all the inactives for the Sixers? Is it just Seth Curry? Big Play Slay says Seth Curry's out as well. Facts. Merciless says I can't Curry tonight. I can't yell Curry tonight. Exactly. It's like for 3. Curry. Seth Curry. I always say Steph because it's like, is that Seth or Steph out there? I don't know. Shake Milton time to shine. I see that. Big game for Shake. So wait, no Dimwitty, no Kyrie, no KD. Wow. That's rough. This game on TNT at least. Anthony said no Seth. We about to shake up tonight then. You already know. Big Play Slay said I'm going to go check. Actually, I don't know. I keep saying it, but I'm actually going to check. Real quick. Let's see. Sixers inactives. Inactives. Injury report, let's just say. Let's see. Are we sure? So Kyrie's really not playing? I don't see where it says that. Oh, Nets. Confirmed lineup. Yep, it's just Curry out, and it's Kyrie and KD out. And, of course, Dinwiddie. So, yeah, you right. Y'all right. So, listen, give me some hot takes. What we got going? So, we got Shake. John said he got Shake dropping 20. What is your score prediction still? Who do you got stepping up in Seth Curry's spot? You know, we still got Ben. I'm surprised that our guy Joel Embiid is going to play then. Like, you know, Joel Embiid on back-to-back. They got 3 key guys out. If I'm Philly, I'm not going to push Joel Embiid. If Joel Embiid is balling, let him have fun. But I'm not going to push him. Preston said, bruh, me and my mom are 76ers fans. Shout out to you, Preston Baker. Mom is cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi said Kyrie Irving and Seth Curry are out. We know that now. Philly the Pocket said, and we still going to win by 20. Stop it. Philly the Pockets, I'll take a bet with you right now if you want. I don't have nothing against you if you don't take it because you got all your guys out. But I'll take a bet with you. I'll give you some points, too, if you want, possibly. Nah, I don't know all about that. Phone one said we should murder Ben Simmons trip double. Easy. Oscar Lou said Carvis LeVert dropping 40. He's going to be the guy we got to stop. We can't let him go Bradley Beal on us, you know. But listen, shout out to Caris LeVert. That's why I do think, honestly, once the Nets get a couple games under the belt, again, this is only 8 games. They're 4-4. We're 7-1. Let me hear it again. 7-1. Sound real good. Once we get a couple games once they get a couple games under their belt and get healthy, I do believe they're going to come together a little bit better than what they are now. Because LeVert, Dinwiddie, Allen are solid role players. Joe Harris to go along with 2 stars. Anthony said career high for Shake. I'm really betting 119.95 Sixers. I'll take that. It's me nobody said what's going on with you? It's me nobody. Caris LeVert is going to drop 33, 7, and 8, and we win by 14. My guy is going crazy. Looking for Sasuke said LeVert 40. I hear you. Preston said 125.98 Sixers. Julian said Sixers 112, Nets 104. Murder Music said Philly Mike just getting in the game. Did it start? So I didn't miss much. No. I thought it started at 7 o'clock, so I set the stream up for 6:40. I was about to come in here, and everybody's like, game's at 7:30, so I just started around 7:05, 7:10. Philly the Pocket said, what you want to bet? Hey, you let me know. You let me know. Whatever you want to bet, I will automatically sign up for it because we got Seth out, but you got everybody else out. So if you do want to bet Philly the Podcast, who is a Eagles content creator, but also a Nets fan, I'm with it. Pleto said, this is Embiid's night right here. We're going to blow the Nets out. Brandon Guy says, Dinwiddie's out. Well, Dinwiddie was hurt. I heard he'd been hurt. MCL. Big Play Slay said 122, 108 Sixers. Daniel Brooks said 115 to 106 Philly. Close game. I'll take it. We are on a back-to-back. Sometimes on a back-to-back, even if you play a bad team. I'm not calling the Nets a bad team in general. I mean, they're 4-4, but like I said, they need some games under their belt. But they are considered a bad team when you got KD, Kyrie, Dinwiddie out. You could lose to a bad team if you come off a back-to-back and you guys are tired. Stuff happens. Camden said, Warriors go. It's me. Nobody says 130 to 118. Patrick says, my Lakers are better than both y'all teams. We're going to have to see about that. Fun one said, Joel Embiid is a new man in shape now. I'll take it, but we don't want to press him for no reason. Cookie Game said, thanks for subbing, my dude. You already know. Shout out to you. Keep grinding. Shaquille took his message back. David said, I saw your video. Hey, yeah, listen, for those who like Eagles content, I did just drop a video. It's nothing in particular. It's talking about the 2 coaches the Eagles fired and just a summary of what's to start. Because I'm going to start doing some in-depth, opinionated videos. You might like it, you might not like it. We're going to have draft profiles and everything, but this is just a start. Check it out after the Sixers game, or maybe at halftime, because we might be blowing them out. Shaquille says, shout out to you from the Chicago or China. Shout out to you, Shaquille. Shaquille. My bad, I'm horrible with names. Preston said, I'm your biggest fan. No, man, shout out to you. You guys are the real MVPs. Listen, if you haven't done it, smash the like button. When you hit the like button, the Sixers automatically get a W. You didn't know that? The like button equals W's. Smash the like button, we go to 8-1. BB Stuff said we back at home next game, though. Yeah, I know. We're not home. We are at the Nets. I just figured I'm just going to use the Sixers stadium. It looks better. Ha, ha, ha. Elvis said, is Embiid playing? As much as I know, yes, the only person out for the Sixers is Seth Curry. Julian said, are you going to do Phillies? Listen, I won't do no Flyers. I possibly would do some Phillies. Yes, possibly. Oscar Lou said, I would still trade Tobias for Levine or Beal. Yes. Listen, shout out to Tobias Harris. He's getting busy. I call him busy bias. He's good. And if we continue with him and he plays like this, I'm cool. But if you ask me Beal or Levine, I got to pull it. They're just better players. So I like what Tobias is doing. I'm not looking to trade him. I'm not looking to trade him. But if you told me right now we can get Levine or something like that, I'm doing it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. David said, we going to blow him out. Jason, what's going on? Jamal said, we can't forget everybody in the NBA are still pros. Can't sleep on no team. Facts. Phone one said, since the Nets have zero offense, when Ben Simmons locks up LeVert, we should win 129-85. Whoa. With Ben getting 20 and Joel getting 40. Also, by the way, I was saying, chat, Joel has changed and he is more in shape now. That is facts. But here's the thing. If we go up big, I know we were up 21 to the Wizards and squandered the lead. But if we have a chance to rest Embiid, this is a back-to-back. This is Joel Embiid's first back-to-back playing. Push him for the W, but don't push him too much. We still got a long season. Jason said 124-107 Sixers. Shaquille said, is the Nets bad bet right now, bro? Listen, the Nets will eventually become a decent team. I'm not going to sleep on the Nets. But right now, they're 4-4 when they were healthy. Kyrie's out. KD's out. Dinwiddie's out. Right now, the Nets are not a good team when they're injured. So, yes, they're a bad bet. AK Games says, A from UK. Hey, shout out to AK Games from UK. Appreciate you, my guy. Make sure you smash that like button. Jordan said, hello. It's Grandpa says 101-98, low scoring game. But Nets are going to win. Just my prediction. Don't take anything serious, bro. Hey, it's Grandpa. I know you a Philly Sixers fan. Shout out to you for just, being different, I guess. I respect it. We lost to the Cavs when Joel didn't play. This is the second game that a starter's not playing. It's not Joel, but it's Seth. Philly the podcast said, big baby Embiid. Stop it. Patel, what's going on? Oscar said, Jimmy Butler apparently doesn't shoot threes anymore. Listen, he never was a high volume three shooter. He shot them sparingly. Last year, he got a little hot from it, but yeah, he's not big on threes. Shaquille said, I'm taking my bet away. Yeah, listen. I put him on the screen because I thought he was the last good player. I mean, I thought he was playing, but he has an ankle, so he's not playing. Without KD, they still had a chance. If they had Kyrie, they would have had a chance because we're on a back-to-back. No Kyrie, no KD, no Sirree Bob. Patel said, I got Sixers winning. New have been bad, though. Oh, the Nets have been bad, though. David said, Danny Green was a bit better than I thought he was. Exactly. Listen, what Danny Green brings to the table is defense, up and down three-point shooting, because he is up and down, but he brings high IQ. Championship with the Lakers, championship with the Raptors, championship with the Spurs. high IQ. He's been around the block. He's a good guy for these young guys to lean on. Not maybe for skill, but for, advice, just a great locker room guy. Patel said last 2 games, Nets. Anthony said, yeah, for sure. MB shouldn't top 30 minutes tonight. Hoping Dwight steps up. He's been bringing good energy, but he fouls too much because we know it's rough when Bradley out there. Listen, I agree. Dwight fouls a lot, but I do like that. I think Dwight was meant to play in Philly. He has this edge. He has this cockiness. He has this, you know what, let me hit you a couple times just to let you know this is my house. Like, listen, you get 6 fouls for a reason. You shouldn't use all 6. So use a couple to let the offense know, listen, you come in here, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Kareem Butler said, you think the Sixers will be the number 1 seed in this East this year? East at all this year? Oh, you mean all year number 1? We might fall, but listen, the Sixers are going to legitly compete for the number 1 spot in the East. I'm not guaranteeing it right now, but we definitely competing. I still think the Bucks are going to start playing good basketball in a little. The Nets will come back up. Celtics, Raptors, I'm not saying they're going to be better than us. I still like our chances to be probably, if not the best, definitely 100% top 3. Matt King said, when should Steph be back? Oh, it's probably a 1-game thing. It's probably he's a little banged up, plus the back-to-back, we don't want to risk it. Aries said, this is some bull. Waited all week. Now everyone's out. Shout out to Aries. I did too, man. This is kind of sad. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to watch this game. I thought it was at 7 o'clock. I was trying to rush it. Now this guy's out? Get off my screen. Philly said, I'm bringing that smoke. Hey, if you beat us, I'm gonna have to give it to you. Cameron said, what's up? Seth is a rookie, right? No, Seth is not a rookie. He's like 30 years old. He just played, he started basketball a little bit late. He played for the Blazers. He played for the Mavs. If I put out a video yesterday talking about how Seth hasn't even reached his potential yet. And when he was with the Blazers, he couldn't reach his potential because he is a catch and shoot guy, but he also likes to put the ball on the ground. But Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, too much usage over there. And then when he went to the Mavs, in the second unit, he was pretty good and he had the ball in his hands. But when he played with Luka is ball dominant. He's like almost like a Harden when it comes to usage rate. So Curry found his role in the two-man game with Joel Embiid and Seth Curry. Vic Torano said, nice cap. Shout out to you, my guy. Braylon said, let's go Nets. Oh, we got some Nets people in here. It's Grandpa says questionable leg or foot injury or something. Anthony says Sixers top 2, but not top 2 in the East. Wait, Sixers top 2, but not 2 in the East this year. Just saying. Wait, what do you mean? Jamal said, who can guard Kyrie on the Sixers 1-on-1? We have guys that can slow him down. Kyrie is one of the most gifted offensive players in the game. So sometimes you just gotta fluster him. You gotta hope he has a bad game. If he's on, he's on. This 2021 type of basketball, how basketball's going, it always favors the offensive player. You guys know, no hand checking, no getting rough. These guys are too skilled. It's hard to really shut anybody down. All you can do nowadays when you're playing a superstar is slow them down. That's pretty much it. Cameron said, I like your hat. Shout out to you guys. Hey, listen, if you guys like this hat, we might do a giveaway one game. Listen, one game, I might have all the people who have post notifications on. See, there's a lot of people who come in the middle of the game. They ain't the realest of the real. But I might go with all the guys who have post notifications on. You guys come in. I'm going to ask you guys, everybody in the chat, give me your score predictions. And the guy or girl who gets closest to the right score, I'll buy a hat and ship it to you on Philly Mike. We might have to do that one of these games. So make sure you turn post notifications on. And if I don't do it in the live stream, one of my videos, I dropped a video last night that you guys could have watched in the morning about last night's game and just some general thoughts on Curry and Shake and Joel. Maybe I'll do it in the video, but we about to do some Sixers giveaways. I lost my spot. Now, Ayo Alex, Kyrie, and Kevin out. Kind of stuff is this. Exactly. It makes this fun game turn into like a, Jay Boone said, who did the Sixers lose to? The Cavs. Victoriano. I can barely speak. A bit, David. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Oh, David said, do you miss Al Horford? Wait, you guys, who in the chat really misses Al Horford? And if you do, explain to me why you miss him. I'm not going to criticize it, but I want to know why you miss him. Somebody in the chat, let me know if you do miss him and why. David, to me, I don't miss him. Yes, he shoots better than Dwight Howard, but that's it. He shoots better than Dwight. He don't play better defense. He don't rebound better. He don't pick and roll better. And at the end of the day, if all he is shooting a little bit better, he's shooting better than Dwight, but he's still not shooting that good. You're paying him to be a starter. I don't miss him. I don't miss him. Now, if he was making $3 million like Dwight Howard and he was coming in the second unit like Dwight Howard, maybe I'll miss him. But we paid him like a starter. He couldn't play defense, and he was shooting average. And we had too many big men on the court. Ben, 6'10". Joel, 7 foot. Al, 6'11". Lawrence Taylor in the building. Shout out to the channel member. Hey, listen, if you guys want to check out channel memberships, it's up to you. It's totally up to you. You can check it out in the description. Each level has different things you can look at. So feel free to check it out in the description. See what you want. If not, it's all good. Jalen Hurt says, intro. Lawrence Taylor says, I want to tell you, you are so right about Press Taylor. I told guys this all the time. Yeah, I don't like Press Taylor at all. Michael, what's going on? 79 Steve said we lost to the Cavs. Facts. It's me, nobody in the chat. Obi-Wan Kenobi says Matisse Thybulle can guard Kyrie, no cap. Someone said even if Kyrie was playing, I think that would be, we would have him clamped up. Who would you put on him? Anthony said 119.95. Someone said I think we should trade T. Ferguson, Isaiah Joe, Paul Reed for a very, very good offensive bench player to play next to Shake the Bake. Interesting. His grandpa said, no cap. You deserve a lot more clout. You speak to everyone who talks in the chat. Most streamers don't do that. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Jamal Cook said, great answer. That's why I'm here with you. You already know. BB Stuff said, heck no. PG said, he's kind of washed now. Ayo Alex said, I only miss Al Horford on April 1st. I only miss him on April Fools. Dang, bro. Jude said, let's hope we don't let another player get 60. Nah, not this team. Pedro said, let's get it. Hashtag here they come. Shout out to my guy. Someone said people are sleeping on the Sixers and the MVP Embiid. Hey, this game's on TNT. Greek Warrior said, big boy ball tonight. These are the games that matter. And we should focus on for the Doc Rivers / Morey era. And with no Durant, has to be a win, period. Hey, Greek Warrior, Kyrie's not playing either. The Truth said Kyrie out. Y'all winning. Jason said, let's go Sixers. 2026 Owen said, what do you think is going to happen? Listen, I think the Sixers are going to come out rusty because no Seth. We're on a back-to-back. A guy like Tobias played 41 minutes. A guy like Joel Embiid, as long as we can control this game, he should not play too long. No reason to make him play a back-to-back very long with no KD, no Kyrie, no Dinwiddie. But I think we're going to struggle early because of the back-to-back and being on the road after having 3 home games, and then we're going to start clicking. Sam in the building. BB Stuff said, I like to see Sixers go versus Cavs without Embiid again. Yeah, run it back. Mitch said, what do you think about the Sixers -4? I think they did that spread prior to Kyrie being out. That means the Sixers are favored by 4. Philly's Chaotic Sports and Entertainment. Oh, wow, you changed your name, my guy? Big Chaotics in the building. Hey, you about to start a channel, my homie? Pedro said, I'm counting on you for the play-by-play while I get some Wendy's. You already know I got you. Take a sip of water. It's been a long day. I changed my name. Haha, Vic. Oh, yeah, there you go. Shout out to you, man. Hey, you could have just told me to call you Vic. I'd be like, hey, Vic, what's going on? Alfredo said, came back again because of the hype. Hey, shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 105 in the chat. Listen, do me a favor. If you haven't done it, you know what to do. Smash the like button for the culture, for Philly, for the Sixers going to 8-1. Philip K said Knicks. FSC said, why is Kyrie out? I guess an ankle. Hippo Crazy said, if so, easy dub. Patel said Okafor should come back. He would average 30. Philly Trez in the building. There's some BS. KD and Kyrie out, right? I hear you. The Foot Hub says Embiid 40 points. I don't know if he's going to play that much. MG Nash says 125, 123. Sixers. Hold up. Wait a minute. You thought we were finished? No, let me stop. MG Nash, you think the Kyrie, KD, Dimwitty, out Nets are going to lose by 2? Chaotic said, yes, sir, with you as my mentor. Shout out to you, my guy. Lays in the building says, how you doing, Philly Mike? Hey, what's up, man? I was up late last night. I'm feeling good, though. I got coffee here in case I need it. Russo said, buy this guy a case of water, right? Let's go. Yo, I'm tired, though. Let's get it. Thomas says, agree with your analysis about the game. Feel the same. Facts. Look, let's be honest. I want the W. So we should get this W. But I would like to see this team be tested. Tested with like a Kyrie, KD Nets. A fresh Giannis Bucks. A healthy Heat. You know who I really want to play? I want to play the Celtics. The Celtics swept us. And I still remember. I can't wait to play the Celtics. Martin said, yo, what's up? I'm back. Sorry I'm late. It's cool. Marquise Graham in the building. The Futhud said, Embiid 100 points. I'll take it. Frank said, you the real GOAT, my guy. Let's go Philly. Now, shout out to you guys. Y'all the real GOATs who rock with me each and every play-by-play. We chop it up through the good, the bad. But guess what? Let's be honest. We haven't saw no bad yet. It's all good for now. Kingston said, what to the coaches did Eagles fire? Oh, what 2 coaches did the Eagles fire? You have to check my video. I can't be giving it up. I'm just kidding. They fired Rich Scandronello and Marty Morningway. Marquise Graham says Sixers 117 to 108. Ben Simmons, player of the year? Player of the game, you mean? Like always when it comes to Brooklyn. Jason said 59 likes and 109 people. Smash that like button. Shout out to Jason. Yeah, listen, if you haven't done it, the like button is free. 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 Hit it. Travis says 120 to 65 Philly. My goodness. Travis, if we beat him by that much, I'll do something crazy. David said we get enough Mexican food and watching the game. Go ahead, chill out. Get your grub on. They're saying this shouldn't be a game where you're like, remember, last night's game was a thriller, bro. Was a thriller. After that game, my man's called me. Pause. He called me up, was like, yo, did you see that game? Because he's a Sixers fan too. And I was like, bro, we shouldn't have been that close, but it is what it is. That was a good game. Ryan Rowe in the building. Gavin said, what time is it at where you're at? 7:37. Tip-off's about to start as soon as this commercial goes off. Let me just check something on the TV. Yep. TNT, let's go. Kingston Hardy said, I did watch your video. Oh, shout out to you then. Aaron said, sup, what's going on? FSC said, thanks. Cameron said, Ryan Rowe, are you an Eagles fan? I'm sorry to ask. Oh, man. Let's go, let's go. AO Alex said, I want this dub tonight. Get the 8-1 and let the boys take a day off. Facts. Remember, the next game we play is Saturday against the Nuggets. We play Saturday against the Nuggets. David said, you're a Hawks fan? We're going to see you a couple times this year. It's going to be interesting when we play you guys. Come in the chat, talk your talk. Nathan said, bro, do you remember me? Shout out to Nathan. BB Stuff said, I want to verse the Lakers and see LeBron's sorry face. Hey, I can't disrespect LeBron, but when we play him, I want to beat him. I got mad love for LeBron, but when we play him, it goes out the window until the game's over. Gavin said, who do you have winning the title? That's tough. I'm going to rock with my bias and say Sixers and Lakers. And then anybody's game from there. Marquise Graham says Sixers got to show up and dominate form. Even if Brooklyn is missing KD and Kyrie, Sixers got one key goal, which is get to 1-0. 1-0, day by day, is the way to the championship. Tavares said, I'm a Knicks fan. Sorry to hear that. Hippo Cray said, I'm repping my Raptors. Not much to rep so far. It's all right. I hear you. Let's move this up a little bit. Nacho Dip says Sixers 121-102. Aries said, don't spam, my dude. Facts. Cowboy Fan Talk said, no more Eagles news. Bro, I dropped a video, my guy. Go ahead. Go on my page. Scroll underneath this. Scroll right underneath. Just give it one little scroll. Yo, Cowboys Fan Talk. Who's your basketball team? Who's your basketball team, Cowboys Fan Talk? Preston said, I love the Eagles fly, but they stink this season. Just forget it. Hey, yeah, shout out to... Hey, but listen, everybody in the chat, I know you guys are diehard Sixers fans, but if you are Eagle fans as well, I know at least half of you in here are at least Eagle fans. I did drop a video 36 minutes ago. So, I know we watching basketball, but after the game, maybe halftime, halftime be like 10, 15 minutes. If you want to jump out of here, watch the video, check it out. Let me know what you think. Zerpikin said Saturday MB versus Joker lit. That's going to be real lit because, the two most dominant big men in the game going at it. I can dig it. Lay said, I feel like this will be a tough, gritty, and close game. Well, anytime you come off a back-to-back, there's a chance for that. Nathan said, I'm a Knicks fan too. They looking good right now. I mean, they're looking better than what they normally do. I'll give you that. Marquise Graham says, Sixers are going to win because Brooklyn defense is garbage. They can't even guard elders at the nursing home. This should be a high-scoring game for the Sixers. Nets, hot garbage defense. Hey, no defense plus none of their stars. Should be an easy win. Jason said, why no Flyers? I'm like, listen, I'm a 4 for 4. I rock everything Philly. But I love football. I love basketball. I keep it funky with baseball. I just really can't get into hockey. I just can't get into the game. Like if somebody asked me who's your hockey team, I say I don't really watch it, but I mess with the Flyers. Aaron said, who do you think is going to win, Browns or Steelers? Listen, I really do like the Browns, but now Kevin Stefanski has COVID, so he can't play. I'm going to have to rock with the Steelers. Fleming said, Giants fan all day. Yowzer. We got to see them Boston and Miami boys. No BS. Shout out to Jamal Cook. I agree. Big Chaotic said Sixers are the ish this year. Going to win the chip. We're balling. Cowboys Fan Talk said we got to do this trade. We got to do this trade? LOL. What do you mean? What trade? Coop King said, did you know the Knicks won? Hey, listen, the Knicks are playing better this season. They are. But they're not better than the Sixers. Daryl Brooks says, Eagles fly. You already know. Nathaniel said, Giants fan here. David said, were you excited when the Sixers got docked? Yes, sir. I made a video ASAP. I actually made a video prior to getting docked when he was fired saying, we got to get him. If I missed your comment, just go ahead and redo it. My bad. I'm trying to go through these, and they're flying. Cowboys fan talk said, I think you missed it, bro. I'm a Rockets fan. Let's do this trade. No, 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 no. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. James Harden's a great talent. Don't get me wrong. But nah, can't do it. Can't do it, my guy. We rocking hard minds while become a Knicks fan, bro. Stop. Mir in the building. What's going on? Infamous 2K said I thought the game was on at 7:30. Me too. What's going on? Tip-off's coming right now. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, they're taking mad long. TNT's on. I'm waiting. This would have upgraded. Let me just double check. Hold up 1 second. Yeah, man. It's supposed to be on. Cowboys fan talk said, I feel you on that wishful thinking. You already know. Ahmad said Kyrie isn't playing tonight. I know, that stinks. Merciless says, what do you think about Tyrese Jackson trade? Tyree Jackson trade, 6'7", 250. Chris said, go Nets. Grace said they delayed for the protest news. Shout out to Grace coming in here with that crucial information. F13X says, do the Warriors play the 76ers this year? Yes, we will play them this year. Make sure you come through. I want all the smoke. Ari said they canceled this, John. They were like, no Kyrie, no KD, no Dinwiddie, we out. We forfeit. Martin says, smash that like button. Shout out to my guy Martin. Listen, we got 165 people in the chat. If you haven't done it already, smash the like button. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost you a thing. Especially if you rock Philly. Now, if you rock with the Nets, I understand. Don't smash it. Hit the dislike button. Do whatever you need to do. But I do keep it funky in the commentating. I give you all props. I give my team props, but at the end of the day, I rock one team only. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tip-off is up. Joel Embiid jumps, and the Nets get the ball to start. Here they go. The Nets at the top of the key. LeVert got it. He's going to give it to Allen. Allen's trying to go up, and he gets the bucket on Joel Embiid. Let's go, let's go. Here comes Ben Simmons. Oh, it's going to get stolen by the Nets, and here come the Nets on a fast break. LeVert got it. They're going to give it to Green. Green's going to pass it back to LeVert. LeVert goes off an Allen pick. Gives it to Carroll. Carroll for three. And Prince. I said Carroll. It's Prince. Prince for three. My bad. Let's go. Here comes Ben Simmons. 5-0 quick for the Nets. This is the first road game in a long time. Tobias got it. He's going to go off the pick. Driving. Step back against Prince. And it's good. Busy Bias, first person to score for the Sixers. Let's go. Here comes LeVert. No, LeVert got the ball now. I can't even see. I got to bring the TV closer. Brown got the ball. And he misses. Hold up 1 second, guys. I'm about to pull the TV closer. I don't like TNT. Oh, they give it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons posting up against Prince. Ben going to pass it out to Tobias. Tobias pulls the three wide open, and it's in and out. Here comes the Nets. The Nets going off the pick. They're going to do a little runner, and he gets to go. All right, we back. Let's go. MB's going to give it to Shake, who's in the starting lineup. He's going to run the floor, and he gets to the hole, misses the layup. Bruce Brown with the rebound. Bruce Brown kicks it out to Green. I can't even tell these guys apart. Jeff Green for 3. I'm going to pull my TV closer on commercial break. Ben Simmons gives it to... He's going to run. He's going to throw it up to Embiid. Misses. Rebounded by Allen, and here come the Nets. Allen with the rebound. He's going to go up. All right, I'm going to pull it closer. 1 second. One second. Now you see me, now you don't. What's going on? Here we go. And LeVert just makes a jump shot. Here we go. We got it closer now. Here comes Ben Simmons. He's going to give it to Embiid. Embiid gives it to Danny Green on the wing. Embiid posting up. 1-on-1. Here comes the double. They're going to have Shake in the corner. Gives it to Ben. Ben throws an elbow. No call. Goes up. And he misses it. Ben Simmons misses an easy one. And here comes Bruce Brown. He's going to give it to Prince. Prince gives it to Jeff Green for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry for all the disruption in the beginning. Shea got the ball. Driving. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid, a jump shot. Misses. Rebounded by Tobias. Tobias goes up. Blocked by Jeff Green. And here go the Nets. Prince bringing it up. Going coast to coast. And he gets the bucket on Ben Simmons. 14-5 run. Nets. No KD. No Kyrie. No problem so far. Oh my goodness. Here come the Sixers. They give it to Embiid. Embiid's going to give it back to Shake. Shake to Tobias. Tobias for a wide open 3. And he barely hits the rim. Here comes Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown got the ball. He's driving. He's going to hit a floater. Misses. Rebounded. Tipped out by the Nets. It's going to be Sixers basketball. What's going on? Jamian said, hey, what's up, guys? Nathan said, please make me a moderator. I'm going to get you in a second. X-Billy said, they are sleeping. Martin says, bro, what is this shooting? I agree. Jalen Hurts said, what was that? Here we go. MB got it in the post again. He's going to pass it out to Shake. Shake driving. Shake kicks it to Danny Green, wide open for 3. And he misses. Rebounded by the Nets, and here comes LeVert. LeVert's going to kick it back to Prince. It almost goes out of bounds. LeVert gets it back. He's working on Tobias. LeVert driving. Gonna shoot it. Blocked by Tobias, but they're gonna call a foul. Foul on the play. Brooklyn Nets is actually giving it to us right now. Murder Music said, dang, we tired. Yeah, listen, everybody's blowing me up right now. I'm trying to just focus on this game. All right, here we go. Ben Simmons got the ball. He's driving coast to coast. He's going to kick it out to Shake. Shake's going to bring it back. Embiid thinks about pulling a 3 and decides not to. Going to shoot a little runner himself, and he misses. Rebounded by Allen, and Ben Simmons slaps it out. DSJ80 said, tough, draining game last night. I figured they'd come out a little flat. Hopefully they can tighten the ship, right the ship. Listen, I said in the pregame that we're going to start slow. Listen, the Sixers are starting slow. My commentary's starting slow. I had the TV too far. People keep bothering me right now. I'm trying to tell everybody to leave me alone so I can get to the chat. All right, here we go. Nelson said we really down by 10. X Billy said, oh my goodness, Embiid. FSC said, how? Jalen Hurts said the offense ain't even trying right now, it looks like. Big Chaotic said this actually is good for us. I hear you. Green Goblin said this is not good. Jermaine said, anyone know how KD and Kyrie's not playing? KD for COVID, Kyrie for an ankle. Oscar Lou said, dang, we stink. Camden says KD has been exposed by the coronavirus. Facts. Daniel says not looking good. But listen, it's early. My bad. Let me move this. Y'all can't see the time up there. Let me move this down. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left of the first, right? And at the end of the day, 6 minutes and 56 seconds left. And I said that we were going to start slow. We had a long, draining game. Yes, the Wizards are not that good, but it took a lot out of us. Tobias played 41 minutes. Kane said Embiid looks like he don't even want to play. That's why he does sit out back-to-back. Sometimes he can't handle it. Martin said, yeah, I need that. He heard that, not a lie. Murder Music said we going to get it together. Facts. Jason said Mike actually is suffering from the squirts right now. Sorry for the inconvenience. Stop it. Lawrence said, bro, KD not even playing and Dimwitty is injured. What the heck? KD, Kyrie, and Dimwitty. And we're still losing. Chris H said Nets stepping up and showing they are NBA ballers. And everybody's in the NBA for a reason. But Nelson said, like up the video for good luck. Listen, Sixers fans, you know how I talk. Eagle fans, Sixers fans, when we do these live play-by-plays, the like button is good juju. If you want to help your team, you know what to do. Fleming says Sixers only got Embiid. Aries said Mike blew up after Sunday. He's a celeb. Taylor said, guys, just because the Sixers are starting out a little bad, that doesn't mean they're done for the whole game. Facts. Listen, it's early. A basketball game is 4 quarters. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. Jalen said we still have plenty of time, but it's not looking good right now. We need to pick it up. Murder Music said this is when Ben got to step up and lead us to a dub. Jermaine said, yo, Joel is not good. Ethan said, hey, Mike, just joined. Is this seriously how the Sixers are going to start off the game? Listen, I want everybody to hear this. For those who are just coming in, I said in the pre-game, because we talked for 20 minutes before the game starts, I said the Sixers are going to start the game slow. For the simple fact, we're coming off a tiring game. Here goes Prince. Prince driving. He's going to try to dish it to Allen, and it's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Let's go. Oscar says, sub Philly Mike in the game. He drops 30 on them. Yeah, you already know. Here comes Ben Simmons. Down by 10, 6 minutes and 41 seconds. Ben looking, driving, kicks to Embiid. Embiid posting up Allen. Shoots a fadeaway, and he misses. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen kicks it to Prince. Prince driving to Embiid. Misses. And Jarrett Allen with the putback. Embiid plays defense. Nobody crashes the board. Danny Green for 3. And Danny Green rims in a 3. Let's go, Danny Green. Allen posting up at the top. He's looking for LeVert. It's stolen. Allen gets it back. Joel gets it. Out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Murph DeKenzo said, Bertil play-by-play? Huh? Looking for Sasuke says, Green. Marquise Grant says, Seth Curry out. Go Cart. Here we go. Ben Simmons bringing up the ball. Gives it back to Ben Simmons. Embiid to Ben Simmons, I mean. Here goes Tobias. Looking. Kicks it. Embiid in the post. Passes it out to Harris. Harris passes it back to Tyrese. Tyrese Maxey is going to give it to Green in the corner for 3. And he misses it. Rebounded by Jarrett Allen. And here comes Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert driving off the pick. Looking. Little mid-ranger. And it's good. Karis LeVert, little mid-ranger. And the Sixers. Ooh, and the foul. And the foul. Murph the Kenzo in the building. Shout out to Murph. Says, Mike, dude asked if he could see the same here. I said, no, it's a play-by-play. Oh, you already know. It's all good. It's all good. All right, here we go. Sixers got to relax. Whew, here we go. Sixers are only 3 of 13. Horrible shooting. Ben driving. Hook shot. And it's good. Ben Simmons with the baby hook shot to get us within 10. Here comes LeVert. Kicks it to Green. Green driving. And he's going to go all the way. Easy layup. Nobody's playing defense. And here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons bringing it up. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid is going to pull a 3. And he makes it. Joel Embiid for 3. And LeVert's pushing it. LeVert against Ben. LeVert stops, pushes, resets it to Bowen. Bowen goes off the pick. They're using a pick and roll really good. Oh, stolen by Tobias. Tobias, outlet, and he gets the easy dunk. Tobias Harris with the quick hands. Here goes Karis LeVert. They're pushing it. Nets are playing with some pace. One-on-one against Simmons. He pulls up for 3. Air ball. And here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looking. Kicks it to Harris. They're going to reset the offense. Harris driving. Kicks it out to Danny Green in the corner. Danny Green, step back 3. And he's going to be fouled by Prince. Marquise Graham said JoJo for 3. We need that. We need that. We need that. It's me. Nobody says YouTube is so behind. Yeah, why is YouTube doing this? Here we go. Ben Simmons driving. And he misses the basket. And here goes the Nets. Driving. Kicks it to Harris. Harris misses. Rebounded by Harris. Joe Harris and Tobias Harris. Gives it to Embiid. Okay, now it's back to Ben. Ben posting up. Ben driving. Kicks it out. And Tobias misses the 3. Here comes Karis LeVert. They got Shaman and Joe Harrison for the Nets. LeVert driving. He goes all the way on Embiid and gets the bucket. Joel Embiid's defense is non-existent right now. Here goes Ben. Gives it to Joel. And it's stolen by the Nets. No, Joel falls on it. He passes it out. Harris. Tobias. Fade away. And it's good. Tobias Harris is one of the guys on the offense that can get it done. We're going to need big buckets from Tobias. The way everybody else is playing. Joe Harris off the pick. He's going to... Nope. It's going to be an off-ball foul on the Sixers. On the Nets. Sixers basketball. How far behind is YouTube? Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I need to drink some of this coffee, man. Marquise Graham said Tobias Harris got to take over. Facts. Miguel said 2K, subscribe, new video. I don't know why YouTube is this behind. Normally, it's pretty close. But YouTube be messing up every once in a while. J.K. Williams said it's not YouTube. Probably just his TV's a little behind. Not really. Because, every single time I've done this, I watched it on NBC Sports Philadelphia. But now, this is the first TNT game. But I watch with cable. So it's not, I'm not streaming it. I'm watching cable. Let's see. It's definitely YouTube, though. Tyrese Washington said, I miss Curry, man. Facts. Aries said, Mike, drinking Irish coffee. Ethan said, I miss Curry already. Everybody in the chat misses Curry. Oscar Lou said, Joe Harris be looking like a 40-year-old dad at the YMCA shooting hoops, right? I see you. What's going on, Mason? Big Chaotic said, cappuccino. Justin said, it just went on break like a minute ago. I agree. Hey, the Sixers can use it. Italian Stallion said, wait, why isn't Curry playing tonight? I don't know the exact reason. I don't believe it's no big injury. It's just because of a back-to-back. Murph said, coffee at 8 p.m.? You finna be up all night, bro. Hard times. And just to let you guys know, it's not my TV, it's YouTube. Look, I'm snapping now, and I'm going to tell you when it does it. And now I finally saw it on YouTube. Let's go. Pedro said the Wendy's is hitting the spot right now. Shout out to Pedro. Ethan said, Mike, your TV is always ahead of mine. Is it this time I'm watching the game on YouTube TV? Is cable ahead of YouTube TV? I don't know, but YouTube is a little behind right now. Laser said, I think Kyrie's protesting. Nah, he has a ankle problem. Murphy DeKenzo said, dang. That's like 20 seconds, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand why it's doing that. We've done every game. 2 Hornets, the Magic, the Wizards, and it's always been on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Well, it doesn't matter to TV, but YouTube's never been this slow. Ben Simmons driving, and he's going to get blocked by Nene. I mean, Jordan. Why'd I say Nene? Jordan's going to give it to Shamet. Shamet, the ex-Sixer, will be fouled. Listen, we played Ish Smith, ex-Sixer. Now we're playing Landry Shamet, ex-Sixer. Shake Milton getting up gingerly. Chris said, good 20 seconds behind. Wow. Think I should start it over and start it back up? Here comes Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons going to kick it to Shake. Another foul. A lot of off-ball fouls. At least it's on the Nets this time. On Landry Shamet. Philly girl in the building. What's up? It's you two slowing up your feed. Hey, it is what it is for now, I guess. Here we go. Matisse Thybulle is in. Dakota Mathias is actually getting some playing time. So listen, because we used Shake Milton in the starting lineup, we had to figure out who on the deep bench will get some minutes, and it's Dakota Mathias. Shake Milton with a runner, and it's good. Shake Milton with the runner. Here comes Shamet. Driving. Kicks it out. Misses. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. They give it to Dwight. Dwight gives it, tries to find Dakota. He's going to give it to Matisse. Matisse to Shake. Shake off the screen. Pulls up for 3. Rims it out. Shake Milton on the miss. Landry Shamet looking. Driving. Shamet going to the rim. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out for 3. And another rebound by Joe Harris. Here we go. Jordan got the ball. Joe Harris driving. Pump fakes. Misses. Rebounded by DeAndre Jordan. He puts it up, and it's rebounded by Dwight Howard. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Driving. Going to run to the layup. Ooh, a nice hook shot, but he misses it. Chris is going to pass to Shamet. Back to Chris. Joe Harris got it. He's looking. Joe Harris pulls up in the grill. Misses. Dwight gets the rebound, and here comes the Sixers. Down by 5. Tyrese Maxey's going to give it back to Dwight, who gives it right back to Maxey. Kicks it out to Shake. Shake driving. Going to pull up a runner, and it's good. Shake Milton continues. Shake Milton continues to get buckets when the Sixers need him the most. Here we go. I can't tell Chris or Shaman apart. He's going to throw a oop to DeAndre. Don't get it, but DeAndre Jordan dunks an easy dunk. Dwight Howard late to react. 49 seconds left of the first. Shake bringing the ball up. Shake. Driving. Stolen. Shamet driving. And he gets the bucket. Defense leading to offense. The Sixers are tired. Here goes Maxey. Pulls up for three. Bang! Maxey for three. Tyrese Maxey with the deep pull up. Chris bringing the ball up. Chris looking. Gives it to I don't know who that guard's name is. They're going to kick it out to Shake. Shake got 7 seconds on the clock. Shake driving, and he's fouled. Is that the Is that Timothy Carabit? Rob 350 said, why is Curry out? Hey, listen. This stream is behind. TNT looks kind of messed up on. I don't know why. Here we go. Shake shooting free throws. Rough. Tone says, we heating up. Martin said, let's go Maxey. Ryan Rose said Tyrese Maxey for MVP. Here we go. Shake pulls up the next free throw, and it's good. It's a 2-point deficit going into the second quarter. 6 seconds left. Here we go. They're going to give it to... Oh, he's going to shoot a runner. Air ball. Rebounded by Maxey, and the clock expired. End of the first quarter. Great way to rally back. Shamet looks like the Wicked Witch from the West. Jason said... Curry's out to just make it fair for the Nets. Call him TLC. There we go. Call him TLC. Shout out to Frank. Murder Music said we need our bench to play big tonight. Listen, yes we do. Need the bench to play big. Real big. All right. Let's see if YouTube can stop playing around with me. Alright. Murder Candle says, way to come back, boys. Facts. Jason said, Mike, do you like those Nets jerseys? Yeah, alright. It's me. Nobody says there's an ad on the scoreboard. Yeah, I just fixed it. Philly Tress says, I want to see Matthias. Matthias, he scored 10 points in 11 minutes the other night. Yeah, when we had our deep bench, he came in and pulled up quickly. Ethan said, wow, Landry Shamet is not having a good game so far. We need him not to have a good game. X Billy said, this is not to be rude, but why do people keep stickers on their hats? It's just how you do it. It's just what you do. You keep the sticker on the hat. It's cool, X Billy. Jalen Hurts said, we can still win this. Tone said, I love your page, bro. From a diehard Eagles and Sixers fan. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you 100%. Appreciate you 100%. Julian said I was debating watching this game and no, they keeping it close. I agree. Again, they are missing a lot of pieces. And listen, let's be honest. If we end up playing this team fully healthy without Seth or just on a back-to-back, listen, the Sixers, although it was only the Wizards, it was a energy draining game. It was down to the last second. Tobias played 40-some minutes. Joel Embiid played 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. He came in at the 10-minute mark and played the rest of the game. 2 or 3 and ones, big assist, big three. Joel Embiid is tired. He don't normally play on back-to-backs. I had to sneeze. Shout out to my guy, Philly the podcast, with the $1.99 super chat. He said, checking in to see how you feeling. Hey, you should have made a bet. You should have made a bet. Shout out to my guy, Fig3 in the building, channel member. Salute. ATP said slow start, but I like the finish at the end of the first quarter. Again, guys, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. 28-26. Let's go. We were down by 15, now down by 2. Ghost TG said, what happened to Seth? I don't think it's anything serious. I'm not sure why he's out, to be honest, but I know it's nothing serious. Terrence said, what's going on? Oh, what's wrong with Seth? Same thing. Oscar said, Embiid over Jokic. Jermaine said, that is why they need to slow the game down. Facts. X-Billy said, I like your shirt, bro. Shout out to you. Victory said, what's good, everybody, including Ryan Rell. I just put that in there. Charlie G said, Seth, ankle day to day. There you go. Ankle. I think it was more ankle a little bit on the back-to-back. Why force it? But now it's like, let's get this dub. Garrett said, I will dono $50. Here we go. Shake Milton at the top of the key. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey going to the rim. Floater. And it's good. Tyrese Maxey with the nice floater over DeAndre Jordan. And here comes the Nets. They're going to give it to DeAndre Jordan. They give it to TLC. Joe Harris for 3. And he misses. Rebounded by Dwight. And here come the Sixers. Shake bringing it up. Dwight got the ball. He's going to hand it to Maxey. Maxey going to pull up a long floater. And it's good. Tyrese Maxey with the long runner. And they're going to bring it down to Shamet. Shamet pulls for 3. And he misses. Rebounded by Dwight. And here goes Shake. Shake on the wing. He's going to kick it to Dwight, who gives it to Maxey. Maxey pulls up for 3. And he misses. Rebounded by Shamet. Shamet driving. Pull up mid-range. And it missed. Rebounded by Tyrese. Here come the Sixers. Shake. Pulling it up. Bringing it up. Goes off the pick. Driving over DeAndre Jordan. And he gets it off the glass. Shake Milton over the big center. And the Sixers lead it by 4. Shake Milton. 10 minutes. 11 points. Here goes Chris. Kicks it out to Joe Harris for 3. And it's blocked. Matisse Thybulle gets the block on Joe Harris. Chris gets the rebound. And Dwight fouls him. Shout out to Vic 3. Said the Nets jersey are disgusting. You don't like them at all? The blue. The blue. It look like a blue wave. Here goes DeAndre Jordan. He's going to try to give it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris for 3. And Joe Harris knocks down the open 3. It was only a matter of time before Joe Harris makes a 3 if we keep leaving him that wide open. They give it to Matisse. Matisse gives it to Shake. Shake looking, driving. He throws a lob to Dwight Howard. And Dwight Howard almost pulls the rim down. Dwight Howard. Shake Milton with a perfect lob. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. Martin says Milton and Maxey are beasts. Let's go. Here goes the Nets. TLC driving. Kicks it to Chris. Chris passes it to Harris. Harris for 3. And it's good. Joe Harris back-to-back 3s and the game is tied. Joe Harris, we cannot allow this guy to get hot. Maxey kicks it to Shake. Shake driving. Kicks it to Dwight. Dwight. Oh, he missed the easy dunk. Dwight Howard missed the easy dunk, and Joe Harris is on a break, and he gets the bucket. Oh, my goodness. Joe Harris running the floor, and Dwight missing the easy dunk. My goodness. Maxey kicks it out to Shake. Shake and bake against Joe. Oh, Matisse for 3. Misses long. Rebounded by Jordan, and here go the Nets with a 2-point lead. Joe Harris gives it to DeAndre. DeAndre to give it to Joe on a give and go. Joe Harris. Joe Harris driving to the basket like he's Seth Curry. All right, Dwight at the top of the key, setting up the offense. He gives it to Dakota. Dakota back to Dwight. Back to Dakota. Back to Dwight. Come on, stop it. Give it. Just set up a different offense. Here we go. Shake. Off the pick. Driving. Spinning. Blocked by DeAndre Jordan. And here come the Nets. The Sixers have been not good these last 2 possessions. Joe Harris trying to get involved again. TLC He's going to find DeAndre Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan is fouled. No, out of bounds, but still Nets ball. Marcus said, if you're a Sixers fan, sub to my channel. Just search, we rated our top 10 favorite books. Julian said, after Milton has a good year, Philly needs to make sure Milkshake is in his name. Hey, listen, we got 188 people in here. We know what happens when we hit the like button. When you hit the like button, the Sixers start balling. Oh, Joe Harris with the pump fake. He gets fouled and will head to the line to shoot 2. Smash the like button if you haven't done it. It's easy. It's free. Don't cost a thing. It's me. Nobody says, do we got to watch these ugly jerseys all game? It's the motion of the ocean. First free throw up and it's missed. 4-point lead. Kayla, what's going on? Jermaine said, update your score. What do you mean update your score? It's 38-34. I don't update it. It's the ESPN, so it does it by itself. Here we go. Maxey bringing it up. 8 minutes and 17 seconds left of the second quarter. Maxey driving. He's going to kick up a lob to Dwight, and Dwight doesn't miss this dunk. Dwight finishes at the rim, 36-38. Ghost TG said, let's go Sixers. Caleb said, just liked. Here we go. They got Chris on the wing. Chris gives it back to TLC. Oh, no, that's LeVert. No, who is that? That's Bruce Bowen. And it's stolen by Matisse. Matisse driving. He's going to lay it up. Misses. Rebounded by TLC, and Joe Harris gets the outlet. Joe Harris, he's been going to the rim. Joe Harris kicks it to TLC. TLC for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Tobias. Tobias bringing it up. Tobias, mid-range. And it's good. Tobias Harris from the mid-range is getting it done. 38-38. Remember, Tobias played 41 minutes last game. Joe Harris got the ball at the top of the key. Gives it to Chris. Chris, is that Chris? Yes. Chris driving and he gets fouled. He will head to the line for 2. I don't know how to say his last name. Chiosa or something like that. Benjamin Rodriguez said like and subscribe for Philly Mike. It's free. Caleb said, bruh, stop missing. Facts. Corey said, I hit the like button. Shout out to you. It's me. Nobody says Harris jumper is good. Tyrese Washington said, Toby. Martin said, Joe Harris is killing us. Facts. Charlie G said, so Joe Harris going to be a problem now? Really? Listen, I'm going to start get into some of these comments. Shout out to all 203 in the chat. Smash the like button if you're new. And also subscribe. We do every single live play-by-play. Let's go. Chris is shooting the second free throw. Jeff Green comes in for TLC. The Sixers got Tobias, Danny Green, Tyrese Maxey, and Joel Embiid is entering the game. Joel Embiid, who had a rough first quarter, is back. Brandon, what's going on? Julian said, I hope Tobias Harris makes the All-Star game. He might. Amanda Fisher said the Falcons launch, but you have my support. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey bringing it up. Passes it. They're trying to get to Joel. Double team. Matisse open for 3. And Matisse misses another 3-point shot. Listen, they're doubling Joel Embiid as soon as he gets it. Here goes Chris. Passes it to Green. Green back to Chris. Chris driving. He shoots it. Misses. Gets his own rebound. And now Joel Embiid stops it. Joel Embiid bringing the ball up the court. He's attacking, and he draws the foul. Joe Harris fouls Joel, so he would head to 2. He will head to the line for 2. Wow. Amanda said, go Space and NASA, go Sixers. Tone said, I hope Toby stays consistent. We need that. Corey Kidd said, I hope the Sixers win. Julian said, I hope Tobias Harris makes the All-Star game. I read that one already, which says Harris and Dinwiddie used to kill us. Yes, Joe Harris can get hot from 3 at any time. Anytime. Murder Music said 203 in here. Smash the like button. Chris said Embiid is tired. Zay Edit said let's get to 8-1. Benjamin said by the inch for the 3. Trey White said I'm here to watch y'all lose tonight. It's y'all night to lose. Your second loss coming. Hey, back to back, it's tough. Even though we should be winning because who's on the court, hey, it is what it is. Justin says we keep missing open jumpers. Facts. Danny Green was missing. A lot of people were missing. Shout out to Asia Robinson. Shout out to Asia with the $50 super chat. I repeat. $50 super chat. Hey, Philly Mike, bear with me today. I just had oral surgery, so I won't be talkative in the chat. By the way, did you hear about Lindor and Carrasco going to the Mets? You gotta be pissed as a fan. Better sign JT Realmuto soon. Good luck tonight. Go Nets. Hey, really though, Asia, shout out to you. I appreciate you so much. You are legitly the coolest. Giants, Knicks, Nets. I know you're New York, but I think you're a Knicks fan. But you said go Nets. You're the coolest New York fan I know. You keep it real. When you lose, you come out and say we lost. When you beat us, you give us some smoke. I appreciate you. Get better. Hope you recover from the oral surgery ASAP. Shout out to you. Get your rest and enjoy. I want everything good to happen to you except the Nets to win. And yes, to talk about that Phillies thing, why not pull that? Pitching wins baseball games. You could have got a great pitcher and a great shortstop. Lindor's no joke on defense, and he's also a home run threat. You know, how do you let that happen? I don't understand. Shout out to Asia one more time. $50 super chat. You got to lock them up. Pitching, defense, and a home run hitter. I can't believe it. Nikki in the building said, good evening, everyone. Oscar Lou said, Asia Robertson got that bag. Mills Lane said, first time, I appreciate the program. Sixers. Hey, Mills, subscribe to the Philly Talk podcast. We do live play-by-plays, and we also do regular videos. And listen, everybody in the chat, again, I'm sorry. We did the play-by-play last night. I did a video after. I thought I uploaded it. I had an emergency. My son's grandparents needed me. I had to run out. I didn't get to go to bed till like 12:30, 1 o'clock last night. I had to wake up at 5, and now I'm doing this play-by-play. So I am so tired. I already get messed up by the end of the game without some water. I am in overdrive today. I did an Eagles video earlier today. Like I'm tired of talking. Last night's video, last night's live, Eagles video, no sleep, but we still grinding. Here come the Nets. Bowen got the ball. Karis LeVert is back in. We got to watch out for LeVert. He can get hot. Ben Simmons with the on-ball defense. They're going to slide it over to Joe Harris. Joe Harris, he's getting played tight by Matisse. Kicks it over to, and one. Bruce Bowen gets the 3-point and one. Danny Green gives him a high five. He taps his shooting hand. Look at this. Wow. The ball clearly out of his hands. But that's a 4-point play if he makes this. This is what you can't do. Bruce Bowen. Bruce Brown. Ex-Piston, I believe. I said Bowen. And he misses the free throw. Ben Simmons slowing it up. Bringing the ball up. Gives it to Tobias. Back to Ben. Ben pulls for 3. And he misses it badly. He doesn't even hit the rim. Here comes LeVert. LeVert gives it to Harris. Harris slides it to Brown again for 3. Misses. And is kicked out to LeVert. LeVert to Harris. Harris. Pump fakes. LeVert got it in the corner. LeVert crossing. LeVert's going to pull a deep 3 or a step back 3, and he misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Here comes Ben Simmons pushing it. Going coast to coast. Layup. Misses. And here, Buddy gets the steal. Ben Simmons steals it. Matisse driving. Kicks it back out. They're going to reset the offense. Reset it. Slow it down. Tobias off the screen. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid in the post against Green. He's going to pull a fadeaway, and he misses. Rebounded by LeVert. LeVert gives it to Harris. Back to LeVert. Back to Green. Green driving, and he's fouled by Joel Embiid. What is going on? Listen, Ben Simmons shot a 3. I'm happy he shot it, but this one didn't even hit the rim, my guy. It said clunk to the backboard. Kenneth said, who the heck is Bruce Brown? He was a Pistons shooting guard. I think he played for the Bucks first. Then he played for the Pistons. He's just a rotation guy. Listen, when KD, Kyrie, and Dinwiddie's back, he's going to be on a deep, deep bench. Mills Lane said, Ben gets cool points for trying, though. He gets the cool points. We want him to shoot the 3. He did it. It was at the top of the key. Hey, we all know that Ben Simmons' favorite three-point shot, he don't shoot many, but it's in the corner. It's in the corner. Ben Simmons loved the corner 3. He shot from the top of the key. It said, donk. It's all right, though. It's all right. 45-40. Remember, we were down by 15 and we came back. Just play at our own pace. Here comes Ben Simmons. He gives it to Tobias. Tobias at the top of the key. Going off the pick. He's going to pull up a little runner. Misses. Rebounded by LeVert. LeVert. Uh-oh, he's pushing the pace. Goes all the way and gets the bucket. Karis LeVert. And here come the Sixers. And we call a timeout. 7-point lead for the Nets. Jermaine said, Joel for Harden? Listen, you got to understand, Joel's playing on a back-to-back. I know we want him to be more energized, but it's hard for a big man. I know he can get in better shape. Hopefully that happens throughout the season. Caleb said, nice D, but stop missing. Corey Kiss said, I hope you feel better, Asia. Hey, yeah, again, one more time. If Asia's in here, shout out to Asia. Murder Music said, Ben is too quiet. If I missed your comment, just redo it. Mill says, sounds like the Sixers are playing loose. Hashtag Rivers fix things. Rivers fix this? Hey, you already know. Doc Rivers, call timeout. Adjust. Something that Brett Brown don't know how to do. Justin says, at least Ben is shooting the 3-ball. Facts. Chris says, shot more threes than Ben. Shoot more threes than Ben? Oh, shoot more threes, Ben. D'Amico said, what's up? Murder Music said, we need to play that kid we got from OKC. Terrence Ferguson? Plays a little defense, can shoot a 3. He's like a 35% three-point shooter. Philadelphia, stop. Julian says, I would say he loves the corner 3. Facts. Brandon says, get well soon, Asia. Hashtag Team 2020 says, shout out to Asia. Martin says, horrible shooting. Listen, we're shooting horrible, but we're down 7. We got to hang in there. It's me. Nobody says Ben's hotspot is the corner 3. Don't at me. Facts. Ethan said, I hope the Mets getting Lindor will inspire Dombrowski to bring back Didi. Listen, Didi, I liked him on the Phillies as well, but I can't believe y'all got that trade. Ethan, you're a Mets fan? B-Man said, if Embiid keeps trying to play outside the paint, like in this game come playoff time, their second round exit. Listen, I am another person who says Embiid got to spend more time in the paint, but there are games where his shot is falling. See, this is how I look at Embiid. If his shot is falling, do you? If your shot's not falling, get to the rim. It's easy. I mean, it's not easy. Listen, as soon as Embiid posts up and gets the ball, the double team comes immediately. Now, in the last couple games, when a double team comes, Curry for 3, Green for 3, Harris for 3, Shake for 3. So we got to hit our shots too. He can't beat every double team. Anthony Jolly said, are the Sixers playing for the 6? Stop it. King Dave said, look how we shot yesterday. Live by the 3, die by the 3. That's facts. The Big Jack says, good commentating. You just need good quality, then it would be perfection. Hey, listen. Actually, this is one of my worst games, man. I can barely speak. I'm drinking coffee at 8:30 at night. I'm just running on fumes, but I'm going hard for you guys. Listen, we did the Wizards game. That was pretty good. It was intense. I did a video after the Wizards game. Then my son's grandmother had an emergency, so I had to run out. Woke up at 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. Still rocking. Shake Milton goes off the pick, gives it to Embiid. Embiid's going to give it to Harris, back to Embiid, and it's almost stolen. Embiid fights him off, and there's a foul on the play. And they're going to call the foul on Embiid. They're going to call Embiid for an offensive foul push off against Prince. Let's see. Kinda. Coconut 73, what's going on? Oh, wow, look at that. Prince did something slick. He locked Embiid's arm in the air to make it look like Embiid's pushing him. He was pulling him. Embiid's arguing his case. Wow, and we're in the bonus, so Prince is going to shoot 2. First one up, and it's good. Ethan said, I'm not a Mets fan. My profile picture is Phillies logo. Well, yeah, when you were saying, like, the Mets need to do this, need to do that, I was thinking, I see the Phillies. I don't know why. The way you said the Mets, I thought you were saying, like, we need to do this. Here comes Ben Simmons. And when I'm reading so quickly, I didn't even look at your profile picture, but I know you normally have it. Here we go. Harris with the runner, and it's good. Tobias Harris with the floater to get us down by 7. Karis LeVert got the ball. He's driving. He's going to shoot a little mid-range, and he gets it to fall, plus the foul, and 1. The Sixers are tired. You can see the frustration in their eyes. Tobias looks upset. Joel Embiid looks upset. This guy scored in between Ben, Joel, and Tobias. This guy's in between all 3 of them, shoots up the one-handed jump shot, and gets the foul. Team 2020 says, it's my daughter's birthday. Can you shout her out? Sai. Happy birthday, Sai. Appreciate you for joining the stream with your father. Shake, driving, looking, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid goes up strong and gets the bucket and the foul. Joel Embiid said enough is enough and gets to the lane. Gets the foul and 1. Now we got to finish. Jason said Prince is going to regret that after the game. Tyrese Washington said, where is Curry when you need him? Facts. Vic 3 in the building. Ethan said, I hope. Oh, I hear you. My bad, Ethan. Again, I'm running on fumes. Here we go. MB got 7 points on 6 shots. Yowzer. MB shot up, and it's good. Here comes Karis LeVert. Going to kick it to Prince. He gives it right back. LeVert crossing. Passes to Prince. Prince for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Pushing it. He's going to kick it out to Tobias, who kicks it to Embiid. Embiid spins. Gives it to Ben. Ben spins. He goes up. And he gets the foul. No. Offensive foul on Ben Simmons. Scott Foster. Back-to-back offensive foul calls. Horrible. Let me see it. A little elbow. Wow. Mills said, put the second team in, Doc. Justin said, refs are selling. Team 2020 said, let's go Philly. Here comes LeVert. LeVert using that pick to his advantage. Stripped by Ben Simmons, but it's recovered by Green. Allen passes to Harris. Harris with the little baby jumper, and it's good. 45-54. Ben Simmons is pushing it. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid spin move in the lane. Does a one-handed floater and it's missed. And here comes LeVert. Wow. LeVert off the pick. Kicks it out and it's stolen by Danny Green. Danny Green and Joe Harris steals Ben Simmons' pass. And now they got a free layup. Karis LeVert with an easy dunk. And the lead is up to 11. Shake. Tries to get it to Embiid. Embiid fouled by Jarrett Allen. This game is just frustrating. Turnovers, sloppiness, missed open shots. We cannot stop their pick and roll. Karis LeVert is working the pick and roll. Just working it. Sixers inbounds. They're going to give it to Tobias. Back to Ben. Ben driving. Euro step. Fouled and will head to the line for 2. Julian said, man, I was really looking forward to us playing KD and Kyrie. Hey, listen. The way we're playing off this back-to-back, if KD and Kyrie was here, wow. Victory said, what happened to being up by 2? Exactly, right? Up by 2, you blink long, and it's over. Brandon said, Philly, I heard that Shorts is officially stepping down. I will always remember that season he gave us on defense in 2017. Shout out to you. Ben Simmons got 3 points. Second free throw up, and it's good. So he does make both free throws. Let's go. Karis LeVert bringing it up. Here comes the pick and roll. That's all they've been doing. No, they don't do it. They give it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris back to Karis. LeVert driving on Ben. Floater. Misses. Rebounded by Embiid. Here goes Tobias. Tobias bringing it up. Driving, spin move. Kicks it back to Embiid. Shake got it. Shake at the top of the key. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid working on Allen. Allen strips him. And LeVert gets the ball. Jarrett Allen with good defense. And they find Jeff Green in the corner for 3. And it's good. Jeff Green in the corner for 3. And they steal the inbounds. LeVert for 3. And he missed it. What's going on? Call a timeout or something. Not with a minute left. Never mind. Ben Simmons drives. And he gets the dunk. Ben Simmons goes hard to the rim. Down by 10. Minute and 23 seconds left. We need to adjust in the second half off this pick and roll. They're going to pick and roll again. LeVert against Embiid. Misses. And they call a foul. Joel Embiid. Hands straight up. Hands straight up. Can't play defense any better. And they call a foul. Wow. Anthony Jolly said Sixers in red jerseys, but it's cold shooting from the floor. Time to put the Nate the Tank Field in. Phil Turner says Celtics are way better than the Sixers will ever be. Stop it. Nikki said they're out shooting us. We need to make second half adjustments. Facts. Chris says I love this. I know you a Nets fan. Emoji says Scott Foster is the dirtiest. Hey, listen. Again, sorry if I'm a little bit off on my commentary today. I'm really out of it, and this game is making it more frustrating. But listen, if you haven't done it, smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And also subscribe to the Philly Talk Podcast. We got regular videos, live call-ins, and a shake for 3. And he misses. Rebounded by Dwight. Nope. Rebounded by Danny Green. And they kick it out, and it's stolen by Prince. Prince, 2-on-1, gives it to LeVert. LeVert with the reverse layup, and it's good. So every time we think something's going good for the Sixers, they turn the ball over. Every single time. Simmons at the top of the key. Driving. Goes hard. Jarrett Allen with the block. And here comes LeVert and the Nets. Kicks it to Joe Harris for 3. And Joe Harris with the ice in his veins. That's disgusting. A huge 3. Puts him up by 16. This is horrible. Tobias pump fakes. Floater. Misses. Rebounded. There's 30 seconds left. And I feel like, wow. Wow. The Sixers fell apart this last couple seconds. We could have went in halftime only down by 10. Bad pass after bad pass after bad pass. 6-second difference on the game clock, or 5 seconds. Karis LeVert driving. He goes all the way. Miss. Rebounded by Green. Green's going to push it up to Harris. Harris is going to lay it up, and he's going to get fouled. So Tobias Harris will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 4 seconds left. Hopefully, he can get this within 14. Wow, though. Horrible passing, and you let the Nets just go on this little quick 6-0 run. Benjamin says Scott Foster always been a worse NBA referee. Even most of the players in the league hate him. Mason said, Robert said, nice 76ers hat. It ain't going to be nice if we lose. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to you, my guy, Robert. Tone said, refs cheat. And Vic said, is it the second quarter and you've only scored 5 points? That's not good look for Stevens. For Stevens. Harris shoots the second one, and he makes it. He makes both free throws, and they're going to push it. 3, 2, 1. LeVert for 3, and he doesn't get it off. We will go in the locker room down 14. We were down 15, and we came back. We have to just relax. Jacob said, I think the 76ers win the chip. Chris said, leave the refs alone. Team Side 2020 said, my Sixers need a cheesesteak. Murder Music said, we have to keep attacking the paint. Victory said, Simmons, my bad. Yeah, I see you. Simmons got that thrown back in his face. Yeah, that was a bad block. I mean, Jared Allen said, smack. Oia says, this is embarrassing. True. Ethan said, Tobias so far has been softer than cheese. Kane says, Ben stinks. The Big Jack says, this happens when we play a good team. But I understand what you're saying. If they had Kyrie, if they had KD, if they had Dinwiddie, how can we honestly say, listen, the Net fans in here, shout out to your team. Your team is playing good. I don't want to take nothing away from your team. The Nets are beating us by 14 because they're out rebounding us, out shooting us, out hustling us, everything. But at the end of the day, Karis LeVert and Joe Harris are your best players. This team is not a good team when they're injured. But right now, they're beating us, so shout out to them. The Sixers lost to the Cavs on a back-to-back. Right now, what 2021 season has taught me is that the Sixers really struggle on back-to-backs. Whether Joel Embiid plays, whether Joel Embiid doesn't play. When the Sixers are on a back-to-back, they struggle. Tobias, Danny Green, all of them, Ben Simmons, they struggled against the Cavs in the first back-to-back, and now they're struggling again. Flybird said Sixers look very tired. That's a sign of struggling because of the back-to-back. Ibram says, hello, can you answer me, please? What did you say? High tone chosen. What's up? Says Philly ain't making it to the finals. Jason says Sixers stink below the whole team up fire doc. Wait, team up fire doc? Wait. Sixers stink below the whole team up? Like fire the whole team up, doc? You can't say fire, doc. Daryl Brooks says we are going to win, fellas. Yeah, keep faith. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. I don't hear her. I don't see her. Ryan Rose said, hit that like button and subscribe for Mike, the Philly Talk podcast. Shout out to my guy, Ryan Rowe. King David said, and we have too many dumb turnovers. Facts. Flybird says Sixers look very tired from back to back. Facts. Troy said, hey, fam, what's going on, my guy, Troy? Troy said it's Chuck Jones. I noticed with the Caps, man. I kind of thought that. Tim said, Doncic is going off tonight. Luka's that dude. Luka's a problem. Troy said, we going to be all right. Martin said, if we had Curry, we'd be winning. Possibly. Ethan said, I guess they miss Seth. Possibly. But we can't cry for Seth when they don't have KD or Kyrie. We getting beat up, though. Troy said, it's Chuck Jones, Philly Mike. I hear you, my guy. Shout out to you. Anthony said, Howie Roseman at it again. He greased up the ball for the Sixers. Why not? It worked for the Eagles against the Seahawks and 40. Oh, my God. This is hilarious. Jason said, LOL, it was a joke. Let's not overreact to a game or 2 quarters. I know. I'm just kidding with you, my guy. Julian said, I mean, we lost to the Cavs when they had an overtime game the night before. Exactly. Overtime. No, we didn't have an overtime game. We had a close game. Daryl Brooks said, we going. Oh, yeah, we did against the Raptors, right? Daryl Brooks said, we're going to be 8-1. Shout out to you, Daryl Brooks. Let's go. Listen, okay, halftime. Let's talk about it for a second. So, look, what are the Sixers doing wrong? One, they're tired. You can clearly tell because of the back-to-back, this team is out of it. They're not doing what they normally do. They're beside themselves. Turnovers. Not getting back on defense. Blowing your assignments. Turning the ball over again. I got to keep saying turnovers because the turnovers might not be the most we ever had, but they're coming in crucial times. Joel Embiid is getting double teamed and nobody else is stepping up. We need other players to step up so the double team gets off Joel because Joel had a big fourth quarter last night. We need another one. Nick's Gaming Channel says 76ers are known for coming back. Tim said, do you think LaMelo has a long future? LaMelo? You said Lamella. Has a long future in the NBA? I'm not sure. His game is weird, but I mean, he's active. He hustles. Lay said the comeback time. Julian said the Cavs did. Merry Christmas to you and your family. It's not Christmas anymore. Shout out to you. Julian said they had an overtime game. Yeah, against the Raptors. My bad. Nelson said we are talking so much before the game. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. But, hey, Nelson, what did I say? The Sixers will start out slow. We came out looking sloppy. We were down 15. We came back. Let's go. SUV Shotgun says 76ers getting massacred by the bench. Troy said need to put Matthias in. Jesse James says, what up, Philly Mike? I got here late, but I'm here now. Every time I've turned in so far, the Sixers have won. Good luck. I need it. We need it. Listen, you guys know what I say. If we want the Sixers to start clicking, smash that like button. If you haven't done it already. I know a lot of yous in here already did it, but if you haven't did it, smash the like button. It's free, it's easy, it's for the culture. Philly Nation, 215, stand up and smash it. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Philly Trez says it's not enough bench scoring other than Milton. That's our biggest weakness. Facts. Milo says people really acting like the Nets haven't lost to garbage this season already. Yeah, and the Nets are hurt. There's no excuse for this, but you can tell the back-to-back has gotten to them. Oscar Lou says, imagine if they had Kyrie and KD. They would have blown us up by 40. Yeah? But then we would eventually play the Nets again, not on a back-to-back. Lay said, defensively, we are bad. We aren't making our shots and the turnovers. Facts. Jermaine said, they need to slow the game down. You are playing our game fast and wild. Yeah, the Nets keep pushing the pace, and we're trying to match their pace. Isaac said, just like, let's go, Isaac. Murphy Brown said, Simmons for Harden. Yeah. Where you hiding said, 215, you already know. Ethan said, I wanted to watch a slow start Philly sports game. I would have turned on the Phillies versus Marlins game. Hopefully that's a curse will be broken. Hey, the Marlins always have our number. Jimbo 2 said, John's roast pork beef, cheesesteak in Philly. Cameron Holmes says, stand up and smash it. You already know. Oh, pause. You're right. Pause. Shout out to Cameron. Put me on blast. The Boss King said, oh, man, we losing? Back to back. Nick's Gaming Channel said, Nets are trash. They'll never make the finals. Shout out to my guy, Jesse James, for becoming a channel member. Shout out to my guy. Philly the podcast said, how about them Nets? Hey, Philly the podcast. Yo, you need to change your name. You should be Philly Brooklyn the podcast. You should be half and half, my guy. But shout out to you. You should have bet me. If you would have bet me $5, I would have did it. If you would have bet me 100, I would have did it. Daryl Brooks said, we good fellas. Jason said, where is Ernie Johnson tonight? Right? Where you hiding said, hey, when is the Phillies debut? I'm not sure off the top of my head. Ethan will know, though. Troy said, doggone, that's a doggone the Nets. Cameron said, I'm back, everyone. Troy said, put Matthias in, yo. Daryl said, we going to beat the Nets. The Boss King said, we got to win to prove that we are not just winning against the trash Eastern Conference teams. But listen, I know you're saying we're only winning against bad teams. At this moment, in this game, the Nets are throwing out a team without Kyrie, without KD, and without Spencer Dinwiddie. How could we say this is a good team? This is a bad team right now beating us. Now, once they get Kyrie, KD, and Dinwiddie back, they are a good team. Donnell Green says Sixers will win, my G. Shout out to Donnell coming in saying, stop it with the, we gonna come back. We're down 14. Listen, we started the first quarter down 15. It was 10-25. 10-25, and we went in the second quarter down 2. Ethan said opening day is on April 1st this year. Funny. That's crazy. We good. The Nets will fall apart just like the other 2 games they blew a lead. Troy said Chuck Jones in the house. Philly's finest. Shout out to Chuck Jones. Marcel said he's just laughing. Ethan said about that game would be funny, but no, it is on April Fool's. It is not an April Fool's joke. The refs are calling some bad things, but that's not why we're losing. We're losing because defense is horrible, turnovers, and lacking the hustle that you need to win a game like this. Lay said these bench guys are really smoking us. Yeah, you know, they got Prince putting up numbers, Jarrett Allen playing great defense on both Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, DeAndre Jordan being tough on the boards, Karis LeVert balling, Joe Harris balling, Bruce Brown made a and 1-3. Jermaine George said our bench is giving Sixers trouble. Yes, it is. Your bench, listen, your whole team is playing good because your starters are kind of your bench once KD and Kyrie come back. Shout out to my guy, Cinnamison06 with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, my guy, 100%. Bro, I appreciate you. Ben played Asui rules in Australia. Cool game. Can't be playing that Australia stuff over here in the NBA. Shout out to you, though, with the $5 super chat. Like I said, man, bro, 2 videos yesterday. Well, a video, a live stream. Now, this live stream, I did an Eagles video about an hour ago. I am beat, and I'm going off like 3.5 hours of sleep. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Boom. Hey, Trey White, who you like, my guy? Trey White, who's your team? Chuck Jones says that's why we are losing. Tighten up, Philly. Dale Brooks said we good. Sixers. Marcus Bell said, yo, I'm here. What's up? I don't know. Tronic TV says, dang, no KD, no Kyrie, and we're still losing. Hippo Cray said, what do you think of Doug Peterson? I think should have been fired a while ago. Why not? Julian said, Doc Rivers needs to turn into a kindergarten teacher and say to the team, it's not. Trey White said, Lakers all day. Eagle Nation baby says Chuck Jones. Glizzy Andrew said, yo, Mike, I'm not even watching the game. Are we playing this bad to lose against the Nets? Listen, no defense, a lot of turnovers, and no intensity. It's like we had a back-to-back yesterday. Oh, yeah, we did have a back-to-back. We did play a game yesterday. You can tell these guys are mentally and physically drained. That's no excuse, though. KD, Kyrie, Dinwiddie out. Look, we win this game, we don't got no clout like, yes, let's go. They're down to 3 starters. But Doc Rivers got to tell these guys at halftime, look, we didn't come all this way to be 7-1, to lose on the road to a depleted Nets team. We didn't come this way to do that. Now look, it's a long season. It's a long, long season. Like I had a long night last night and a long night tonight. It's a long season. You're not going to win them all. You're going to beat good teams and you're going to lose to bad teams. Just not tonight. Just not to the Nets. Just not tonight. Not to the Nets. There's too many new Brooklyn Net fans in the world. They just sprouted up. If you're in the chat and you've been a Nets fan for a minute, shout out to you. Adam said, we are tired. Facts. Reem only said, it's Ben Simmons. I hear you, my guy. Trey White loving it. Jeffrey said, why didn't Kyrie show up? Ankle. SUV Shotgun said, Doug Peterson had one bad season. Okay, fire him. Look. It's not. It was but one bad season. But we've been going down, down, down. I do still believe he can get the guys up. But after the, listen, we're going to talk about it. I think he did lose the locker room a little bit. I don't think it's 100% over for him. But if he doesn't get an offensive coordinator in here and he fails again, I mean, what do you do now? I mean, it is what it is. Look, I don't know. We'll talk about it. I got an Eagles call-in show coming up. So my guy, Jeffrey, come through. I'm not Jeffrey. Who was it? Oh, SUV Shotgun, come through for the call-in, my guy. I appreciate you. Look, I have a lot of videos talking about Doug. I talked about Doug in my last video. I just dropped an hour ago. Pedro said no KD, no Kyrie, but Brooklyn is playing inspired because they aren't supposed to win. That underdog mentality, sometimes you feed into it. That's mixed with a back-to-back, but hopefully the Sixers find the heart to finish strong. And at the end of the day, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Trey White said, it's happening tonight. Stop it. Oscar Lou said, we have to beat a good team to gain our respect. Jeffrey said, dude just didn't show up to work. Lay said, early prediction is Lakers versus Sixers finals. Sixers winning 7. MVP is Joel Embiid. I would love that. Not the Nets. Not the Nets. Traquan Walker says Sixers need to tighten up, bro. Listen, the second half is starting. I need every single person in here who has not hit the like button to smash the like button. It's for the culture. It's for the Sixers. Let's go. Let's go. Back to back or not, we need to play ball. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Here we go. Ben Simmons brings it up. Shake Milton's going to give it to Embiid. Embiid back to Ben. Shake. Going to pull up. He gets fouled, and he will head to the line to shoot 2. Shake Milton gets the guy to jump. Gets Bruce Brown to jump, and he draws the foul. Shake Milton will shoot 2. 65-51, and we called a timeout after the foul? Just started. Lays said I got to go for a bit. Shout out to Lays. Cinnamison said his quarterback has been crap. Glizzy said, I think we can do this. I'm going to stay positive. Facts. Daryl Brooks says, let's go Sixers. Gamer says, Philly is good at getting fast breaks. We need that. We need that transition basketball. Ethan said, I am the only one who likes tie-dye jerseys the Nets are wearing. I low-key like them, but, I mean, they're weird. I don't know. They're weird, but they look all right. Isaac said, smash the like. Why would you not? Exactly, right? It's easy. Noah the Beast said, we need to win this, bro. I want to go 8-1 so bad. Mo Cash said, Harden trade looking better. Looking one-dimensional. The Boss King said, let's go Sixers. Pedro said, the 5 people that dislike this joint, yo mama. Mo Cash said, dude's been one-dimensional his whole career. Chuck Jones said, Sixers, baby. Noah the Beast said, let's go Sixers with the fire emojis. My guy, Noah the Beast. Hippo Craze says, if I could like twice, I would. Shout out to you guys. Listen, here we go. I could feel it. The culture. Listen, I told you in the first half, I could barely speak. I was on a back-to-back too. I'm yelling at the Sixers to get their head in the game. I'm over here messing up too. I'm on a back-to-back. Let's go. I'm with it now. Championship basketball. Let's go. I'm with it. Cinnamison says Sam Cassell would still take. Sam Cassell still in his bag. Oscar Lou said, would y'all trade Ben for Luka? I love me some Luka. Pause, but I love Luka though. I don't know. That's tough. Luka got the better game. Don't get me wrong. Not on defense though. That's the thing. Luka don't play defense. I just want to see Ben Simmons with Joel Embiid a whole season before I judge too much. That's my whole thing. Gamer said Joel and Ben Simmons going to eat. Going to get a stop. Dale Brooks says we the best in the East. Throwing dots that if Ben Simmons performs better. What? Oscar Lou said Tobias needs Boba. Noah the B says Lakers versus Sixers in the finals. Finals, Sixers winning 6 games? 6 games against the Lake Show? I'll take it. Mocash said, y'all see Maxey getting a little comfy? Bro, Maxey's floater is legit, bro. Bro, I mean, he does it with the 2-hand floater. He does the 1-hand floater. He does a lot. Kane said, Ben for Luka? Heck yeah. Victory said we need to work that trade for Buddy Hield. Mocash said, y'all see Maxey getting comfy. Gamer said, I got Philly and the Lakers in the finals. Here we go. The game starting. Makes the free throw. Doc Rivers talking about the whole, capital thing. Here we go. Karis LeVert is going to pass to Green. Green is at the top of the key. He gives it to Allen. LeVert off the screen. Back to Green. Green, pump fakes, driving, pulls up mid-range, and it's good. Jeff Green from the free throw line right into Tobias's face. They're just playing inspired. Embiid posting up. Jarrett Allen won't allow him to. Ben Simmons driving, kicks it. Shake for 3. Bang! Shake. Milton for 3. Need that. Down by 11. Karis LeVert on the wing. Kicks it to Green. Back to LeVert. They're using that screen well. LeVert driving. Tries to kick it to Allen. Allen against Embiid. Puts it up off the glass and it's good. Jarrett Allen working the paint. And here come the Sixers. Harris driving. Pulls it back to Embiid. Embiid to mid-range. And it's good. Joel Embiid right around the elbow. Gets it to go. Karis LeVert straight pushing it. Look at him working with the screen again. Step back against Ben. Misses. Rebounded by Joe. Here goes Tobias. Tobias gives it to Joel. Back to Shake. Shake working off the screen. Shake back to Embiid, but it's a bad pass turnover on the Sixers. Come on, Shake, slow it down. Doc Rivers yelling, slow it down. Come on, Shake. Down by 11. They give it to Jeff Green. He's going to give it to Prince. Prince wants to pull it, but he doesn't. Jeff Green will pull a 3. Misses. Rebounded by the Nets. And here goes LeVert to the rim. And he gets the bucket. That is what you call lazy. This back-to-back is showing me a lot about, wow. Here goes Harris driving. Floater. And it's good. Remember, I didn't do the Cavaliers game because there was an Eagle game on. So I didn't do the Cavaliers game. So I didn't see how bad we played on the back-to-back there. Prince passes it out. Jeff Green for 3 again. Misses. Rebounded out of bounds. Sixers ball, though. Thank God. Thank God. Down by 11. Mocash said, imagine if Kyrie and Durant was playing. Yikes. Here we go. Here we go. Tobias going to give it to Embiid. Embiid working on Allen. The double team comes. Back to Harris for 3. And it's good. Tobias Harris for 3. Off the Joel Embiid assist. Here we go. Play some defense now. Allen got it at the top of the key. He's going to give it to Prince. Prince driving. Prince with the floater. Prince misses. Rebounded by Tobias. Here we go. Sixer Nation, stand up. Tobias driving. Kicks it to Green. Green for three. And he's fouled. No, he steps out of bounds. Come on, Danny Green. Watch where you're going. Trey White said, I'm not a hater. I don't want y'all to get... I want y'all to lose in a close one. Here we go. Nets got the ball. They're going to give it to LeVert. LeVert is getting played by Ben Simmons. Here comes the pick. Simmons. Oh, Simmons gets the ball, but it gets tipped to Prince. Prince pulls up for deep three. What though? Taurean Prince pulls up with the shot clock expiring from deep, and Danny Green's right there. Danny Green for three. And Green makes a three back. The way the Nets are making these threes are like, huh? Here we go. Good three by Danny Green. LeVert driving. LeVert from the elbow. Misses. Rebounded by Embiid. Here come the Sixers. Ben at the top of the keys, posting up. He's going to push it back out to Harris. Back to Ben Simmons. It's a bad pass. Something as simple as passing it to the post. How does Harris throw the ball too tall for Ben? Ben is 6'10", and he can jump. Why do you throw it so high? Here we go. LeVert driving, kicks it out to Prince for three. Misses. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons with the crossover, driving, and he's fouled. Looked like he was poked in the eye, but he's not holding his eye. Ooh. Wow, they called a travel back at half court. Wow. He traveled because Prince reached. LeVert kicks it to Green. Green driving. And he gets the foul call on Tobias Harris. Down by 8. We're down by 8. Every time we get closer. Tobias fouls Jeff Green, so he will shoot 2. Noah the Beast says Nets are making lucky shots. Witch King says all these dang turnovers. DR said, what's good? Tyrese Washington said, what the heck? Noah the Beast said this game is going to be a fight if the Sixers want to win. Facts. Murder Music said, let's go Sixers. Philly Tress says the Cavs game show me we need another bench scorer who can play small forward or power forward. I hear you. Daryl Brooks says, we got this game. Here we go. First free throw up and it was good. Second free throw up and it's good. So it's a 10-point game. 7 minutes and 24 seconds left of the third. Here comes Ben Simmons. Kicks it to Harris. Back to Ben. Ben goes up and gets the bucket. No foul call. A lot of contact, but Ben Simmons finishes at the rim. Here comes Caris LeVert. Drive. Ooh, mean step back. Pulls a three. Misses, though. What a great step back, though. But he missed it. Harris into Simmons, and it's stolen. Another turnover. And here comes the Nets. Brown's trying to give it back out to the three-point line. Brown got it. He's trying to look for Caris LeVert. Brown gives it to LeVert. LeVert is matched up against Joel Embiid. Embiid. Oh, dishes to Embiid was Dean LeVert. LeVert dishes to Allen, and Allen got fouled and will go to the line for 2. Now they're showing Michael Jordan highlights. Jarrett Allen's first free throw up, and it's no good. Taylor said, you guys' only loss was against my team, the Cavs. Shout out to you. Jesse James said Sixers are going to win by 6. I hope so. Listen, if you haven't done it, smash the like button. It sparks the Sixers Nation to get busy. If you haven't done it, smash the like button. And if you're new to the Philly Talk podcast, we do regular videos and we do live play-by-plays when I'm not super tired. It's a lot better. Smash the subscribe button. Here we go. Sixers down by 9. Shea got it on the wing. Embiid calling for the post up. Double team comes. They kick it. Tobias driving. Floater. Up. Short. Missed. Rebounded by LeVert, and LeVert is pushing. Joe Harris is back in the game. Harris driving. Misses. Rebounded by Harris. And he gets... Joe Harris misses a layup, gets his own rebound, and puts it up right with Danny Green all over him. Ben Simmons driving. Lays it up, and it's good. Down by 9 still. We cannot get under that 8 or 9 point. LeVert got the ball at the top of the key. Goes off the pick. LeVert's looking. Kicks it to Green. Green gives it to Allen. Allen to Harris. Harris is coming off the screen. Pulls up from the free throw line. Misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Come on. Slow it down. Or speed it up, I guess. Here goes Shake. Driving. He's going to give it to Danny Green. Danny Green to Embiid. Embiid against Green. He's too little. And he's fouled. Offensive foul. That was a horrible call. Joel Embiid spins. Yeah, it is an offensive foul. Joel Embiid's just too strong. Willie P, what's going on? Adam said Jordan is the best player of all times. Murder Music said this game is a reach. We can win this. It is. We're only down by 9, and we're playing so sloppy. Joe Harris to TLC for 3, and it's good. Another ex-Sixer, TLC with the 3. Now we're down by 11. Simmons posting up. Tries to give it to Ben Embiid, and it's almost stolen. Shake in the corner driving. Shake just dribbling. He don't know what to do. There's 6 seconds on the play clock, and Ben Simmons is driving. He's going all the way, and it's stripped out of bounds. Off Ben Simmons' knee. Nets basketball. That was a bad possession. Listen, even when we don't turn the ball over, all the passes are sloppy. TLC for 3 again. And it's good. TLC, the ex-Sixer, with back-to-back threes to put him up 15. Kane said, shaking my head. Dale Brooks said Sixers. Vic 3 said 70-79. Not no mo. We can't even rebound, Vic 3 said. Philly the podcast said Brooklyn. Bro, out of all the games for me to be running on fumes, like I'm so tired, and this game is just frustrating. Murder Music said Philly the podcast need to change his name to Brooklyn the podcast. That's the crazy thing. Because Philly the podcast started YouTube to report on the Eagles. But he's also a Nets fan. So now that he does Eagles and Nets, he should be Philly Brooklyn podcast. Adam said we need Seth. Jermaine said loving the turnovers. Of course, you're a Nets fan. Shout out to you for getting the dub so far. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Listen, I just got to repeat this one more time. The Philadelphia Eagles were playing when the Cavs and the Sixers played the back-to-back, so I didn't watch that game. But watching this game, this is the first game. I watched every game but the Cavs game. This is the first game that I'm watching that is a back-to-back. And the Sixers look sloppy and tired. Ben Simmons keeps forcing passes. Tobias Harris is forcing passes. Joel Embiid is not really playing defense. And on the offensive side of the ball, whether it's because he's tired, not ready to play a back-to-back, but I got to admit, Jarrett Allen is locking him up. Jarrett Allen's locking him up. Locking him up. Victory said, but dang, is a back-to-back this early in the season calls for a team to be so tired? I agree. It doesn't. It doesn't call for that, but I mean, like, do you see it? It's not like we're just missing shots. Missing shots, it happens. We shot 50% and 60% the last couple games from 3. It was going to happen where we come out missing. I'm okay with a team having a bad shooting game. I'm not okay with Joel Embiid playing lazy defense at times. I'm not okay with turnover after turnover after turnover, because turnovers is lack of effort and bad decisions. The three ball's going to miss. Listen, we're human. The Sixers are human. They're going to miss shots. But the turnovers and the defense intensity being all the way down, and I'm not going to lie, the Nets are making some crazy shots. King David said, tired of what? Yo, the season just started. I agree. They shouldn't be tired, but I mean, what my eyes are seeing is like just going through the motions. PG3D said he should be called the bandwagon. Here we go. Shout out to my guy iShine101 said we look tired and sluggish. Here we go. The Sixers got the ball. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm going to get to the comments after we start coming back. Embiid in the post. A double team comes and another turnover. And here goes Prince. Coast to coast. And he gets the basket and one. The basket and one. Are you kidding me? The basket and one. Listen. When it was commercial, what did I just say? I'm okay with misses. I'm not okay with turnovers. Sixers ball. What do? Turnover. What did they get off it? A 3-point play. 18-point game. Biggest lead of the night. Maxey got the ball. Maxey's driving. Maxey's going to kick it to Embiid. Embiid goes up and he gets blocked, but it's a foul. TLC fouls Joel Embiid and he will head to the line to shoot two. Kane said Embiid is not reliable, looks hurt, take Embiid out. Nicky says I give the Nets credit for good shooting, but the Sixers defense has been terrible tonight. No, wow, it wasn't a shooting foul. They inbounds it and Tobias airballs. Airball. Here goes Prince. Back to LeVert. LeVert's still in the game? LeVert driving. Ooh, step back. Keeps his dribble. Pulls up a little mid-ranger and he misses. Here comes Shake. Shake. Driving. Oh, step back. Looking. Left-hand layup and he gets it to go. Shake Milton with the left-hand layup off the glass. Here we go. Just get something to go, guys. Play some defense. Jerome says, bring on Los Angeles. Here we go. TLC got the ball at the top of the key. Gonna give it to Harris. Harris. Wow. He dribbles it off his own foot. It looked like Shake kicked it, but it's Sixers basketball. Trey White just laughing. Ethan said, can't win them all. If we still manage to execute and win in the game, that's all I care about. Yeah, I hear you. Noah the Beast says, we look so tired, yo. Facts. That's the story of the night. Maxey, pull up from the elbow. Misses. Rebounded by Joe Harris. And here come the Nets. Shamet to Joe Harris. Joe Harris driving. Passes it all the way across court to TLC for three. And he misses. Rebounded by Allen. Jarrett Allen is just an animal on the boards tonight. Normally, Dwight Howard has so much energy. And Dwight Howard has no excuse to be tired. He only plays but 15 minutes a night. How are you letting Jarrett Allen out-hustle you, Dwight? Uh-oh, Dwight and Jarrett Allen getting a little frisky in the paint. Dwight's getting frustrated. Dwight is getting frustrated. That's going to be a technical foul now. No, it's not. Scott Foster's called a regular foul. Yo, Dwight has an attitude, man. This is wild. Philly Tread says Sixers spent all their energy scoring 141 last night. I hear you. It was a technical foul, and TLC or LTC, I don't even care what his name is anymore, makes the free throw. Big Chaotic said Doc should have put in some of the rookies on the bench to see if they can generate a spark. Wow, here they go. They inbound it. LeVert driving. He goes to the hole. Wow, reverse layup. The ball goes in and out, but he's fouled and will head to the line. Jerome Gardner said we have one more run. Jason said our name is now the turnover team. Gamer said we got Dwight Howard. Ryan Rose said we need to score inside and outside the paint. Oscar Luce said Dwight Howard is mad sus. Yo, this is bad. This is bad. Victory said Dwight wants to fight someone. Wow, down 17. This is wild. Philly the podcast could have took me for a lot of bread because I would have put 100 on it easy. 200 if you wanted. And they rebound. Look at it. They get the rebound on the missed free throw. That's how you know what kind of night it is. How they get them? LeVert driving. Goes up. Misses. Rebounded by Dwight. How do you not get the rebound on a free throw when you're down 17? Dakota Mathias. Mid-ranger. And it's good. Young Dakota with the bucket. This is the guy who scored 11 points in 10 minutes a couple games ago. Joe Harris for a deep three. And Joe Harris bangs in another three. Every time we get something. Joe Harris, a sniper. 20 points for Joe Harris. Here comes Maxey. Maxey gives it to Dwight. Back to Maxey. Maxey looks, thinks about it. Oh, he shoots 1 foot inside the three-point line and knocks it down. He was 6 inches from the three-point line. Why not just step back? 6 inches. Here we go. Isaiah Joe's in the game. Isaiah Joe is in the game. We got the deep bench out. Mathias, Joe, Maxey. Oh, TLC is going to kick it out. LeVert driving. Misses. And another foul called. Isaiah Joe fouls Karis LeVert. He will go to the line for 2. iShine said, looks bad with KD and Kyrie not even playing. It does. Listen, after what I did yesterday, if I knew this was going to be the game, I am so tired. I am pushing myself to do this for what? To watch this ugly game? But I'm not going to give up on you guys. First one up, misses. WWE fans, don't get fooled by this one game. Listen, I'm not going to get too high if we came back and won. I'm not going to get too low if we lose this game. Every good team loses to a crazy team. The Nets are a good team when healthy. Right now, they're not healthy. They can't be considered a super talented team. But the Bucks lost to the Knicks. Look, the Nets lost to the Wizards and the Hornets while being healthy. So KD and Kyrie lost to the Hornets. It happens. Here we go. Isaiah Joe for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Dwight, and he's tripped. There's an off-ball foul. Looks like it's going to stay here, Sixers basketball. Let's not forget that the Nets, with all their players, lost to the Hornets. It happens. But, my goodness, I would have never thought the Nets with this team, even on a back-to-back. I said, in the pregame, I said to you guys, we're going to start out rusty. We're going to look tired. By the second quarter, third quarter, we'll be back in it. Nope. We got worse in the third quarter. Here goes Matisse Thybulle driving. Matisse kicks it to Dwight. Dwight goes up and he's fouled. No, they're going to say he was stripped. Look, there has been horrible officiating, but I'm not going to blame it on the officiating because the Sixers have a turnover problem. They caught the turnover problem. It's our ball. Isaiah Joe for 3. Isaiah Joe's supposed to be a three-point shooter. So far, he shot at least 6 or 7 threes in this league, and he's missed them all. Chris driving. Maxey. Oh, Dakota with the steal. Dakota's looking. Dakota's going to pull for 3. Misses. Dwight with the rebound. Dwight goes up and 1. Dwight Howard and 1, and they threw the ball at him. Yo, Dwight wants to fight somebody. Listen, since this is not really a basketball game, who wants to turn it into a boxing match? Let's go, Dwight. Dwight don't play around. He want to fight. TurboTastic said that's what happened when you already only play bad teams. Victory said, I can't believe we're about to get beat by 20. Trey White said, y'all are a bad team with a good start. Stop it. Yo, listen. Look, even if we lose to this team, we're 8-2. Y'all can say whatever you want, but the fact of the matter is we're 8-2 if we lose. Until the Lakers beat us, until somebody's team in here beats us other than the Nets, I don't want to hear it. Here we go. The game's not over yet, though. We're only down by 12. Stop it. Here we go. Here we go. They're driving. They're going to throw it back. Oh, almost a turnover. DeAndre Jordan regains it. DeAndre Jordan, 5 seconds on the play clock. Joe Harris got it. Joe Harris is going to throw up a three. And it's tipped out of bounds. Nets ball with 1.9 seconds on the clock. Listen, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. We are down by 12. We are down by 12. And Philly Mike, oh my goodness. They lob it up and it misses. Sixers ball. Philly Mike says we're going to get this dub. Here goes Tyrese Maxey driving. He shoots it up and it's good. Tyrese Maxey brings it to a 10-point game. 31 seconds left of the third quarter. Philly Mike, stand up, 2-1-5. Let's go. We're going to get this dub. I can tell. I can feel it. Who is that? That's Chris. Chris got the ball. There's about 8 seconds difference from the game clock to shot clock. He's driving, stripped by Tyrese Maxey. Here comes Dakota. Dakota's looking. Dakota gives it to Dwight. Dwight, wide open dunk. The Nets want to travel, but there's no travel called. Here we go. Down by 8. Chris is bringing it up. Tyrese Maxey with the defense, though. Joe Harris driving. Floater. And it's good. With 0.2 seconds on the clock. That's disgusting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how many likes we got. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Even all the haters. Shout out to the haterades. Yo, Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard did walk. He walked. He walked. He walked. He walked. Let's see how many likes we got. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Said Murder Music said Maxi Taxi. Trey White said y'all don't want none of Bron. Super Bowl 52 said Nets Nation. Why all these Eagle fans Net fans? Philly Tress said I feel like I'm high right now. Jermaine George said you are feeling the coffee. Let's go. I need it. We got 212 likes. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Listen, we only got $1.75 in here, but if you haven't done it already, we need all the good juju. We're down by 10. Joe Harris had to make that last second shot, didn't he? Let's get to some of these comments. Cameron said 7-2 record if you lost the Nets today. Daryl said down by 10, showtime. Super Bowl 52 said, imagine if the Sixers don't make the playoffs. Nah, that's not happening. Murder Music said, we live in the moment. That's facts. Nick's Gaming Channel says, Nets are 4-4, trash. And y'all had Katie and Kyrie. I don't want to hear not team. Lance Thomas says, we're still in this if the starters play. Ryan Johnson said, Bill. Sixers about to turn up. Perry Kyle says, go Nets. Reem only says, bro, LeVert always kills us. Facts. Sixers Nation, here we come. Which says, all these Net fans coming out of nowhere. Tone says, Embiid playing lazy. I got to give it to him. I got to give it to you. He is this game. Ryan said, where's Seth Curry? He's out. Oscar Lou says, not having Seth is not a good excuse. Exactly. Joseph Vega in the house. Philly Mike, why so many haters on here? I hope the Sixers win by 12. Facts. Fic 3 said, if you have not done it already, please hit that like button. Nicholas says, Simmons selling my fantasy squad. Mocash says, Tyrese Maxey driving a taxi with buckets in the back seat. You already know the vibes. Nikki said, I've seen a lot of crazy things. Eagle fans who are Yankee fans, Eagle fans who are Celtic fans, and Eagle fans who are Laker fans, etc. iShine said, I think Toby about to kick up. We need Busy Bias. Busy Bias in the fourth. Marcus Bell said, you need a soundboard, Mike. Yeah, I got to get one of them. Daryl Brooks says, Rocky time. Play going the distance. Patrick Taylor said, do the Lakers and Spurs play tonight and watch us go 7-2? Hey, the Lakers are a good team. I don't got nothing against the Lakers. Pedro said Brooklyn wants revenge for Doug putting Sudfeld in the game. Hey, maybe. Maybe the Nets feel some type of way too. Maybe. Joseph Vega said, why is Seth out? He has I think it's his foot day to day. It's nothing big. Hybrid said, get the starters in. Big Chaotic said, we about to turn up. Trey White said, here we go. The Nets got the ball. Shaman at the top of the key. Kicks it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris looking. He gives it to TLC. TLC gets our guy to jump, and he gets the bucket. Yo, this X6er TLC is killing us. That Cabrera dude. Here goes Maxi Taxi on the wing. He's looking. The starters will come in around probably the 8-minute mark. Maxi with a jump shot, and he misses. Rebounded by DeAndre Jordan, and here comes Chris for the Nets. Their point guard, Chris, is going to pull a three. Misses, and they get another rebound. Landry Shamet with the rebound. Come on, guys. Shamet driving. Misses. And here come the Sixers. Isaiah Joe still in the game. Kicks it to Maxi. Maxi looking. Maxi's driving. Pulls it back. Gonna kick it to Dakota. Dakota to Dwight. Dwight's trying to get it to a guard. Matisse got it. Matisse kicks it to Maxi. Maxi driving. Step back. Fade away. And it's good. Tyrese Maxey with the fadeaway. Tyrese Maxey with the fadeaway. Let's go. Here we go. Joe Harris for three. Bang. Come on. Somebody put a body on Joe Harris. The dude got like 23 points. All threes, probably. Joe Harris. Maxey got the ball. Maxey off the screen. Maxey with the jump shot. Misses. But there's going to be an off-ball foul on the Sixers anyways. Joe Harris comes off double screens and just makes a three at the top of the key. Gamer says the score was not expected to be like that 5 minutes ago. We were down by 10 and 8. I was like, let's go. We're back down by 13. Here we go. We're going small. Ben Simmons is playing the center. Joe Harris got the ball at the top of the key. He's driving. He pulls up from the elbow. Misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, the center. They're using Ben Simmons at his center. Here we go. Maxey got the ball. Driving. He's going to step back. Gives it to Joe. Joe gives it to Harris. Harris in the paint. It's tipped by Chris, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Sixers basketball. Dwight Howard fouled out. That's why. So because Dwight Howard fouled out, they got Simmons at the center. Simmons driving. He's going to shoot it. It's going to miss, but he's going to go to the free throw line for two. Ben Simmons needs to knock both of these down. CMP says Curry is one of my reserve spots on my fantasy team, and I only have one other person playing today. I'm trying to get 3-0. Shout out to you, my guy. Merciless says this team needs to learn how to rebound. I'm 5'8", and I can rebound over these guys. Hey, everything is sloppy this game. First shot up, and it goes in and out. In and out. Witch King says, how Dwight foul out already? Because he's just crazy. Super Bowl 52 said, I'm a Kyrie fan. That's why I like the Nets. Gamer said the score is not... Oh, yeah. Joseph said, Philly Mike, who else do you think the Eagles fired? Oh, we going to talk about that, my guy. Shout out to Joseph. Makes the second one. It's a 12-point game. 9 minutes to play. 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Oh, and here goes Chris driving. And he kisses it off the glass. My goodness. Maxey jumps a little too early. And here go the Sixers trying to get back in this game. Ben Simmons is left open from the three, but he won't pull it. Maxey will pull a three, and it's out. Big, hard bounce, and here come the Nets, slowing it down. Chris bringing it up. Oh, Maxey falling back a little bit. Chris driving, kicks it to Jordan. Shamet for an open three. Bang. The dagger. Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet and TLC trying to get back at the Sixers. Wow. Down by 17. Daryl said Doc is the mastermind. Not right now. XJ said, where's Joel Embiid? Nowhere to be found. He's on the bench right now. Nick's Gaming Channel said if we had Curry, would be up by 10. Yeah, but they don't got no KD or Kyrie. We can't talk about that. Lauren said, where is Embodied? Embodied or Embiid is on the bench, and he's had a bad game. Ryan Rose said, we can't get any turnovers. We can't get no turnovers, but we sure know how to give some turnovers. Isaac said, here comes the comeback. I thought so when we were down 10. Marcus Bell said, I'm out. I'm about to drive home. A shout out to you, Marcus Bell. Be safe, my guy. Super Bowl 52 said, let's go Nets. Hey, Super Bowl 52, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe because I do a lot. I repeat, a lot of Eagles content. I do Eagles live play-by-plays, and I also do Eagles video. I actually just dropped the Eagles video about 2 hours ago. Nick's Gamer says Nets are not like this. Chris H said, is this the dagger? It's not the dagger because it's still got 9 minutes left, but that hurt. That hurt. Kyrie Sage is working. Yeah, right. Kyrie Sage. FSC says, this is why I'm out. Shout out to you, FSC. Trey White said, I rock with you, Philly. It's all love. Hey, shout out to you, Trey White. You my guy. On the football side, you my guy. On the basketball side, I'm going to have to give you that. Give you the Heisman. Murder Music says, it's a lot of basketball left. Facts. Super Bowl 52 said, I just did. Shout out to you, my guy. I do a lot of Eagles content. Pretty much post the Eagles video, if not every day, at least 4 or 5 out of 7 days. I just said, why not subscribe? Jaden said, can you react to the Lakers, please? You are the best at it. Man, listen, we will play the Lakers sooner or later, but listen, I get some free time. Maybe I'll do a Lakers play-by-play. Lauren said, I hate Kyrie. Listen, I don't have nothing against Kyrie. I just think he's a little cuckoo, but hey, he's one of the best ball handlers in the game. Alexandra said, Carson got to go. We're going to be talking about that a lot. Listen, for the Eagles and the Sixers, I'm also going to be doing, I haven't done it for the Sixers yet, but I've done it at least 5 times for the Eagles. We do a live stream where we have a call-in. So I give you guys the link. You guys call in. You can do it with your cameras or just your voice. And you guys talk on my podcast and tell me how you feel about certain questions I ask you when it comes to the Eagles. And we will be and we will be doing that for the Sixers as well. Simmons says, just subscribe to you, bro. Shout out to you. Here we go. Embiid in the post. He's looking against DeAndre Jordan. He's working. Getting him deep. Pause. Fade away. And it's short. Rebounded by TLC. And it's just been that type of game. Embiid can't make the fadeaway. Embiid can't go to work on these centers. I'm gonna be honest. DeAndre Jordan, who's in a post, he's gonna pass it out. Here goes Chris, kicks it out. TLC for 3, and he misses. Rebounded by Embiid. Listen, DeAndre Jordan and Jarrett Allen has done a great job against Embiid. Shake Milton driving. He's gonna kick it out to Danny Green for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Danny 3. Let's call him Danny 3 instead of Danny Green. Here we go. Down by 14. Do we have anything left in the tank? Embiid tries to block Chris, and it's blocked. Here goes Shake Milton. Sixers slow it up. Carlson kicks it to Green. Back to Embiid. They give it to Harris. Harris Back to Embiid. Embiid's going to pull a three, and it's good. Joel Embiid for three, down by 11. Down by 11. Here goes Chris. Joel Embiid got 13 points, 4 of 11. DeAndre Jordan's going to give it to Chris. Chris driving, step back, pull up, and it's good. This guy, Chris, for the Nets, though, who is he? Chionza? Chris Chionza? Ben Simmons posting up. Joel Embiid tries to pass it to him. Another turnover. So far this game, I saw Tobias try to give it to Ben in the post. I saw Embiid try to give it to Ben in the post. Every time somebody throws the ball to Ben in the post, they overthrow him. Sixers 93, Brooklyn 106. What is going on? Here we go. LeVert got the ball. He's back in. TLC off the screen, and it's going to be a foul on... Who's the foul on? Kenneth said still lots of basketball left, but they need to slow down the pace. Facts. CMP says, I hate people saying that we're a fluke because of one game. Exactly. Like underdogs win games all the time in the NBA. Facts. Lauren says Sixers are back. Hey, we started coming back. Listen, this game has been one of the sloppiest games of the season. How many turnovers do we have? Let's see. First free throw up, and Joel Embiid gets it. Let me see how many turnovers we got real quick. The Sixers have 18 turnovers, and there's still 7 minutes left. 18 turnovers. Here goes Jeff Green on the wing, sizing up Harris. He's going to kick it over to Chris, and Chris pulls up, misses. Tobias Harris with the rebound. Here come the Sixers, down by 12. We need this bucket. Off the screen by Embiid. Harris, mid-ranger, and it's short. Tobias Harris from the free throw line can't get it to go. We're getting good looks. We just can't knock them down. LeVert off the screen. Kicks it to Allen. Turnover. Finally from the Nets. Here come the Sixers. They're going to throw a lob to Ben Simmons, and it's another turnover from the Sixers. Make it 19 turnovers on the game. Jeff Green looking. Just going to give it to LeVert. LeVert driving. Pulls it back. Gives it to TLC, who's going to drive on Green. Kicks it to Allen. Allen with the easy bucket. And the lead is back up to 14. 19 turnovers in this game. Getting out-rebounded, out-hustled. Shake driving. Kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid pump fakes, gives it to Shake. Shake off the screen. Floater, and it's good. Shake Milton with the runner. Back down by 12. I feel like this game is going 12-14, 12-14, 12-14. Here we go. LeVert. TLC off the screen, driving on Embiid. He's going to throw it up, and they're going to call a foul on Joel. Jason said unbelievable. Jason Goldstein said unbelievable. Jason Fan says Scorpio Gang 2021. Chris says 67 Cavs, 69 Grizz. End of the third. Who do you got? I got the Cavs. Here we go. Joel Embiid playing Allen. They're going to give it to LeVert. LeVert driving. Layup. Too easy. Too easy. Ben Simmons kicks it to Shake. Shake off the screen. Driving. Floater. And a foul. But he doesn't make it. He gets fouled. He will head to the line for two. This is just wow. Jason Fan says 76ers are the best team in the league right now. Amon said the Sixers just look asleep. Facts. Jermaine George says Nets for the win. Kane says Shake is the only one playing. Facts. Nick's Gaming Channel says 76ers had no rest. They played yesterday. They had to travel then to the game tonight. When you play back-to-back and you play on the road, it's tough. But still, man, I wanted to see how this team responded on a road back-to-back. Right now, it's only one game. But I'm going to be interested to see how this team plays the next road back-to-back game. I want to see if they respond. Jarrett Allen goes up, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Ben Simmons. Wow. That was a charge. All I know is when we do finally play our next back-to-back on the road, I'm going to expect this team to play a lot better. A lot better. 19 turnovers? No. Getting out rebound? No. No. Jason says, think the game would be different if they were at home? Maybe. I know we do play bad on the road. I just think this team looks lazy right now. But you're not going to win them all. It's the NBA. Lauren said Joel got to step his game up. Joel has been average today. He hasn't been anything better than average today. They kick it to Joel. Joel pump fakes. Joel is driving. He gets fouled and one. Joel Embiid gets the and one to fall. He will head to the line for one. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Listen, we're talking like this game is 100% over, and it's not. We're still slightly in this game. We just need a miracle. Chase Perry said, come on, guys. Jarrell Smith said, it's real. Radisson says, what do you think about Rodius Kukris? I can never say his name. He's okay. He's a decent role player, but you guys got a really deep bench. Hey, Nick's Gaming Channel. No spamming. Here we go, Karis LeVert. I'm awake. Are you Beal for Simmons? Let's go. Hey, no spamming. Here we go. Green got it at the wing. They're going to kick it to LeVert. LeVert going to pull up a baby floater, and he misses. Rebounded by Danny Green. Let's go. We only down 12. Danny Green kicks it to Embiid. Embiid's looking. Back to Danny Green. Ben Simmons in the post. He's going to go up. Miss. And Embiid's going to tip it up. Embiid tips it, but the Nets get it back. Ben Simmons misses the little hook, and they're going to give it to Allen. Allen's going to get the easy layup. Back down by 14. 14-12. 14-12. 14-12. Jarrett Allen got 13, the same with Embiid. No, Embiid got 15 now. Shake Milton with the runner, and he gets it to fall. Shake Milton has been the only one awake on this team right now. Shake got 24 points. LeVert getting played by Danny Green. Gives it back to LeVert. Here comes the screen. LeVert takes the screen. He's matched up with Embiid. Pulls up a jumper. Misses. And it's rebounded by Tobias Harris. Down by 12. They're going to kick it to Shake. Shake for three. And it's too long. He misses. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. You can just tell. Oh, timeout taken by the Nets. My goodness. This is crazy. How has this happened? Like, so lazy. Y'all are playing championship b-ball early. This game should be 40 points by now. Cherry said, come on, boys. Come on, Sixers, said Chuck Jones. Iham says, hi, bro. Thank you from Indonesia. Shout out to you, my guy, from Indonesia. Jason Goldstein said, come on, so many turnovers. Scott says, Ben Simmons misses easy shot around the rim. Something we hear and see way too often. Hey, it's been frustrating. Listen, shout out to my guy Vic, said Shake is going to be the Rocky. Hey, it is what it is. 5 across your lips says, smash the like button and subscribe. We live in the moment. That's facts. Listen, we got 191 people in here. If you haven't done it already, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. The like button is free and so is the subscribe button. We do Sixers live play-by-plays every game. except for games on Tuesdays, and we also do regular videos. So we drop podcast episodes a couple times a week. We do live call-in shows for the Sixers. We do Philly content. So if you like play-by-plays, regular videos, subscribe to their channel. Watch a video. If you like it, keep rocking. If not, shout out to you though anyways. But we will be doing these every single game. The Sixers are not done just because we're playing one bad game. Taylor Sommer says, guys, smash the like button for the Cavs win. Haha. Super Bowl 52 says, come on, Nets. Y'all better not lose this. Isaac said the Sixers are playing so bad it's worse than Ben Simmons' three-point shooting right now, though. Alex W says, play 2K21. And I do that, too. I do, sometimes for just hangouts, I'll stream 2K21 on here so you can see me play with the Sixers. And I chop it up with you guys. We just talk Sixers basketball while I play. Sometimes I'll play my subscribers. We do that. We only did it once or twice, though. Lauren said, I hit the like button. Let's go. Bobby B said it's back-to-back. We fine. Exactly. It's a back-to-back. And it was Brody B. My bad. Back-to-back. That's what you got to take. That's what you got to tip your hat off to. Back-to-back on the road. We came in unprepared. The only thing that makes it worth second-guessing is even though it's a back-to-back, even though it's on the road, it's early in the season. You shouldn't be this tired on a back-to-back early in the season. And I would understand if Kyrie played, KD played. No Kyrie, no KD, no Dimwitty. I understand it's a back-to-back. That's why I'm not totally upset. It's still frustrating. It comes down to this. The best team in the NBA, whether you say it's the Sixers, the Lakers, whoever you say it is, the best teams in the NBA will lose to a bad team every once in a while. Every once in a while, a great team loses to a bad team. Simple. Here we go. Joe Harris for three. And he bangs it. That right there is the dagger. That's the dagger. Down by 15 now. That was the dagger. Unless Shake makes this right here. Shake drives, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid, spin around, puts it up, and it's good. The one-handed shot from Joel Embiid on Jarrett Allen, who Jarrett Allen's been playing tremendous defense against Joel Embiid this whole game. LeVert, once again, trying to use the pick and roll. He's been killing us. He's wasting the clock. Shot clock down to 7. Here he goes. Pull back 3. Misses. I meant to say step back 3, and here comes Ben Simmons. A little too late, though. Passes to Shake. Shake to Embiid. Embiid posting up from the 3. Drives in. Paint jumper, and it's good. Big Chaotic said, these comments sound like a broken record. Fact is, we still got the best team and the records. You already know. K-Love, what's going on? Noah says, Nets do better without Kyrie and KD. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Chase Perry said, if Joel wasn't trying to be a point guard, we would be fine. K-Love said, Sixers are not good enough for this chip. For the chip? You don't think so? Listen, you can't get too hype off wins and can't get too low off losses this early. I'm not going to lie. When we were 7-1 and we were winning, I say good stuff. But it's not like, look, I can't wait to see how everybody feels 40 games in. 30 games in, 40 games in. We're about to see. Jarrett Allen makes the free throws, down by 13. Maxi's back in the game. We got the deep bench and we're conceding. Down 13, Shake driving, kicks it to Matthias, kicks it back to Maxi. 6 seconds on the clock. Matthias kicks it to Shake. 4 seconds. Shake's just gonna shoot the Euro step. Ooh, and he gets fouled. The up and over. I like that move. He did it last night against the Wizards. I like that move. Nadia said, Ben screwed me in fantasy tonight. Dang. Jason Goldstein said lead. Finally something that's not 12 or 14-point lead. Kenneth said, just wasn't our game. Rebound against the Nets. The Nuggets. Forget the Nets. The Nuggets. I agree. Jason Font says, can't win them all. You're right. You can't win them all. Lauren says, Sixers are the best team. Facts. Noah says, I think they can make it to the conference finals. We'll see. We'll see. We got a long season. All I know is we got 187 people in here. Let me start by saying shout out to the Nets. They came in -3 starters. Underdog mentality. Philly knows about the underdog mentality. And they go ahead and play a great game. And look at Landry Shamet knocks down another 3. Wow. The Nets got 35 points off turnovers. The Sixers have 7. Maxey pulls a deep 3, and it's good. Tyrese Maxey showing the range at least. Let me repeat what I just said. The Nets scored 35 points off of turnovers. We scored 7. Green got the ball. He's going to give it to Chris. Chris with the drive in, and it's going to be a turnover on the Nets shot clock, and he just throws it out. Noah Law says, Cherry Pace, it's a 72-game season. Facts. Victory said, I miss the days when centers used to stay down low and dominate in the paint, not stay at the top of the key shooting threes. I hear you, my guy. Sixers shoot a 3. Dakota Mathai shoots a 3, and it's off. And the Nets will wait. Just wait with the ball and waste the clock. Lauren said, I'm out. Bye. Shout out to you. Philly, love. We'll bounce back. You already know. The Big Head says, what's your opinion on the talks of Harden trade? I don't like it. Seth Curry is playing his best basketball when he's not with someone who's ball dominant. Facts. In my last video, I said we're going to unlock Curry's potential because he's not with the Lillard and McCullough ball dominant duo or not with Luka. So I agree. We can't get Harden. Rob Bro said, told you a while ago that Maxey could shoot the ball. Shout out to you, my guy. Chuck said, we'll bounce back. Noah says, you guys have the Nuggets next on Saturday. Yes, sir. Mr. Status says, Brooklyn. Cherry Pace says, okay, boys. Jason Goldstein said, who do we play next? We play the Denver Nuggets on Saturday. We will be here. Listen, Preston said, we lost, but it's one game. Facts. Listen, if you haven't done it already, I know most of you guys already did it because y'all the realest of the real. Smash the like button for your boy. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. And listen, if you like Philly content, Sixers, Eagles, play-by-play, videos, live stream call-ins, hit the subscribe button. And make sure you turn post notifications on. Turn post notifications on. Scott said, this is why we needed the blowout last night. Exactly. Scott, if you were in the play-by-play last night, we were winning by 18 or 21 at half. I simply said, let's go. We can rest Joel Embiid in the second half. Maybe Tobias, play that deep bench. And we are good for the back-to-back. Instead, we played Tobias Harris 41 minutes. Joel Embiid played like 31 minutes. Mr. Status says, see y'all in the playoffs, though. Shout out to you. Nikki said, 9 games into the season, not the end of the world. We'll be back, Sixer Nation. Jamal said, we was due for a bad game, but this is no excuse when the other team don't have their superstars. Exactly. That's what makes it so horrible. But it is a back-to-back on the road. Victory said, appreciate the play-by-play, my guy. Hey, shout out to you, Victory. Listen, this is the first one you came through. I've been doing them all season, and honestly, this one was the hardest. Not just because we stank tonight, is because I am going off fumes. I am so tired. Saturday, I will be lit, ready to go to get a bounce-back win. Preston says, subscribe to Philly Mike. Facts. Moana said, fraudulent Sixers finally played a good team and got exposed. Okay, so the Nets, minus KD and Kyrie and Dinwiddie, are a good team. The Nets team that was the last team in the playoffs. Y'all were the Nets minus Kyrie and KD last year was an 8th seed team. 8th seed team. The Nets are going to be a good team once they get some chemistry and they play with Kyrie, KD, and Dinwiddie, LeVert, Joe Harris, Jarrett Allen. Y'all going to be a good team. I do not doubt that. But right now, this is a bad team that beat us. Jermaine George says I was off by 1 point, predicted 124 to 110. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to Reem Only with the 5. I repeat, $5 super chat. When Ben starts scoring 25 or more, then we'll be a championship team. That will definitely put us over the top. Patrick Taylor said good teams can still win on a back-to-back. No excuses, Laker Nation. You're not even in the East, bro. Like, relax. You just got a thing against Philly because I see that star on your thing. Shout out to my guy, Vic3. Appreciate you. 5 across your lips. Another channel member in the building. Run it back? I wish. You just said it. They made the playoffs. Yes. Listen. I'm a realist. I tell you straight up who's good and bad. Straight up. The Nets will be a good team. They will be a top 3 team in the East once they get the chemistry. But if you ask me, LeVert, Prince, Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, and Jarrett Allen, that starting 5 is not a top 5 team in the East. It's not a top 7. It's not a top 8. Y'all beat us, though. We lost to the Cavs as well. Good teams lose to bad teams. It happens. So, hey, Nets fans, what's the excuse for you losing to the Wizards, who are 2-6? You lost to the Wizards. You lost to the Hornets. It happens. Y'all lost to the Hornets, but I don't look at you guys any different. I still say, okay, you lost to the Hornets, but you're a good basketball team. Jesse James says, gotta go later. Mike, fly, Eagles, fly. You already know my guy. Joseph Vega said we lost because we need Seth. Oscar Lou said Joe Harris is Klay Thomas in disguise. Sorta dope, I guess, says keep smoking. Ben will never consistently score 25 plus. Should have traded him for Harden. Brooklyn and the Heat are still better than this. Stop it. John Martin said Lakers are known for losing when they back-to-back games. Let's not pretend like it doesn't happen. 76ers were definitely sloppy, though. Facts. Patrick said, true, Mike. I had a Philly team go. True, Mike. I had all Philly teams go. Yankee and Lakers. I hate all Philly teams, I think you're trying to say. And go Cowboys. Taylor Somers saying, you're saying the Cavs are a bad team. They only played 8 games and a half. Their team is injured. Listen, I'm not saying, listen, I like Colin Sexton. I like your team is young and talented, but they're not there yet. You know what I mean? Do you think the Cavs are going to make the playoffs, Taylor? I think your team is it's coming up. If you guys would get a piece or two with your young talent, I think you'll be something. But I still think it's the Celtics, the Celtics, the Bucks, the Sixers, the Heat, the Nets, and maybe the Raptors if they get it together. I do think the 7 and 8 seed is open for maybe a Cavs team, maybe a Magic team, maybe a Hawk team. Preston said 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. Let's go. Patel said we didn't have Seth Curry. No. Amon Tape said Tyrese Maxey dropped 16 tonight. Looked good. Yeah, I think he was 7 for 12 too. Noah said these type of games always happen. Facts. Joseph Vega said Philly 500. We lost because of Seth. It's Philly Mike, my guy, not Philly 500. Chuck Jones says signing off. One love, Philly fam. You already know my guy. Nacho Dip says about to head out. Rusty game, but it happens. Thanks for the great game calling. Peace. Shout out to you, my guy. Franklin said there will be up and downs this season. Let's see how the squad bounces back Saturday against Denver. Go Sixers. Jan said, I respect all. 2 Certified said, how do you feel about the Celtics? I can't wait to play the Celtics. Listen, I still got it right here. They swept us. So we got to get revenge. Listen, Is there any excuse to lose to a Brooklyn team minus 3 starters and 2 superstars? No. But we all have eyes. We all watched the game. We saw a turnover, tired, sloppy performance. 19 turnovers, no defense intensity. Joel could not score on DeAndre Jordan and Jared Allen. Shout out to them. Shout out to Drummer Boy. He said we were just complacent with KD and Kyrie and Dinwiddie out. We'll be back. We look tired. Facts. Look, I'm not going to lie. The Nets made some shots and I'm like, huh? What? They played pretty good. The Sixers played pretty bad. I can deal with missing some shots. What I can't deal with, lazy, no defense, turnovers, and not running. Mayona said, real talk, if the Sixers don't get out of the second round again the 4th year running, would you finally... Yes. If we don't get out of the second round, either one of Ben and Joel Embiid got to go. We got to split them up. Most likely Ben. Noah says, do you stream Eagle games? Yes, sir. I actually started this YouTube channel with Eagles content. I was heavier with the Eagles content because I do regular videos and I do live play-by-play for the Eagles, and I couldn't do Sixers videos or live play-by-play because of my old job. So last year, I couldn't do Sixers games, so I'm just starting to get back into the Sixers. I've been a Sixers fan forever. I just wasn't available to do it. So I started this channel Eagles, so my Eagles content is more known. But Sixers all day, we're going to keep rocking. Mayo says, dang, I feel like we didn't carry enough. Facts. Oscar Lou said, I can't wait to play Fat Boy Jokic on Saturday. Let's move from this game. It's all good. Facts. Noah says, yes, sir. Preston Bake says, peace out. Have a good night. You already know. Links 2K said, Ben looked horrible right now. You can't be the main ball handler with 2 assists, shooting 4 of 13 and 11 points. I'll take that. I agree. I don't take that. I agree with you. Mayo Ball said, rather keep Ben over Embiid, to be honest. I mean, long term, yes. Short term, no. Chris says, what's your full-time job? Oh, now I'm good. I'm a supervisor at a manufacturing company, but it wasn't that. It was this. Last year, I was just starting my business. I have a cleaning business. I don't work, though. I have employees. When I started it, I had to train all the employees, and I had to stay there on the site. So I would watch the Sixers game, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and in the fourth quarter, I would have to leave always. So I didn't do a live play-by-play, and I didn't do a post-game like I do with the Eagles and all that. I would do a Sixers video once in a while only. Then, everybody got trained, did my 6 months and all that training. Coronavirus came, so I stopped. So now I'm back. I do Eagles videos. I do Sixers videos. I do Eagles live streams. I do Sixers live streams. Back and forth. But Preston said, yo, let's go Sixers. Drummer Boy said, nah, bro. Definitely keep Joel. Facts. Okay, Mike. Supervisor, big money. Now, look. And that's the thing. The reason I was so crazy with my words today, like, bro, last night I stayed up to do the Wizards game. Then I did a video of the Sixers after, talking about the Wizards game and just some general talk on Shake, Joel, and Curry. Then I'm about to go to sleep, and my son's grandma calls me like it's an emergency. I run out. Go take care of her. Come back. I see my video didn't upload. I said, huh? Upload it. Go to bed around 1 o'clock in the morning to wake up at 5 in the morning. And now I'm doing this. I'm running on fumes, but it's all good. Trying to hire me? If you work in the Lehigh Valley, ABE, Lehigh Valley, it's about an hour away from the Wells Fargo Center. Kane said, Ben gotta go now. He's the same player he was when we drafted him. No improvement. Victory said, I can't wait for this year's draft live. Facts. Drummer Boy said, Ben better pull his finger out before the trade deadline. Trade deadline. Yeah, listen. Daryl Morey said he wants to see how this team comes together before he makes a big move. I try not to say trade Ben until I see a bigger sample size. If we don't get out of the second round, then it's on the table 100%. But I wanted to see Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid under a different coach. So, 2021, we got a new coach. But we are only 9 games in. 9 games in basketball, whether it's great or bad, is too small of a sample size to judge. 20 games, 30 games, trade deadline. You might say, you know what? Maybe we should try to move Ben. Or, wow, he's coming into his own. I'm not saying he's going to pull threes and stuff like that. But if we are a top 3 team around the trade deadline, whenever it is, we got to look at that. I'm going to get to a couple more comments, and then I gots to go. Take care of some business. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Link said in 4 years, Ben can even develop a mid-range, let alone score consistently. I take the Harden trade at this point. KI said trade Simmons. Victory said this year will be wild with the 6th pick. German Boy said not trading Ben yet. 2 Certified said I think Joel Embiid can be the best player in the East. Celtics fan, but man, I love him. Shout out to you, 2 Certified. That's a certified comment. Justice for German says it seems Ben only's as good as his last game to his fans. Exactly. Shout out to that comment. Brandon Lewis says, dang, what happened? It was rough. Oscar Lou said, dang, bro, that's tough. Might get some rest. You already know. Noah said, I'd say trade Ben Simmons for De'Aaron Fox. Mayo Boy said, you trade Ben, you lose the future. Beast Baller Sports Gaming says, check out Philly Take with RB. That's my guy. Listen, me and Philly Take with RB are going to be doing a collab call-in very soon. Me and Philly Take with RB are going to be doing a collab call-in. I'm watching the Denver game right now, see what they're about. Oscar Lou said if Ben doesn't work this year, trade Ben for some reliable pieces. Victory said if I say if we trade anyone, it's Embiid. I know how you feel, my guy. You always say that to me. Chris Elliott said Simmons for a first rounder. That's it. Nikki says thank you for another stream. See you soon. Teddy says Ben is what he is. Doesn't mean you trade him. We need a legit scorer next to him. Joseph Vega said, Philly Mike, we have to go. We have got to play better defense. We can't keep winning. Letting teams score 120 plus points. So it's so hard to win with that happening. Bro, I don't understand why we don't play tighter defense. I hear you. I'm about to end this in a little bit. German Boy says, later, Mike, we be back. You already know the vibes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, if you haven't done it, make sure you turn post notifications on. We got live call-ins coming up. We got live streams coming up. We got regular videos. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button on the way out if you haven't done it. I appreciate you 100%. We got the Nuggets on Saturday. Let's get it. Peace.